talking that shit.
Boy be on them big blunts.
Who, Shannon?
Shay Sharp, respect, my nigga.
Shay Sharp.
Shay Sharp, respect, my nigga.
Miles and yeah.
I can't watch that shit though, man. I'm tired of listening and skipping that bullshit.
That's his job.
Yes, I'm tired of hearing it. It's just it's trash.
Just talk shit all day, nigga.
Hey, if this shit work out, nigga, that's what it's about to be. Y'all ready to get it cracking, man? Y'all ready? Man, listen, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Reggie Classic coming to you as always with another dope ass edition of the Man Listen podcast. I got my boys with me. I got Mike with me.
What's happening?
I got Reezy with me.
What's up with it?
AKA Rob, in case y'all don't know. First time listeners. Rob Reezy. And again, we're gonna shout out Mr. Gutter. Keese can't make it here tonight. He had to go bail his terrible ass team out. Be sure they didn't lose. Yeah, he was almost here.
Almost president.
Hit that emergency call, had to go get him.
You said that nigga made sure that his team didn't lose.
No, they didn't forfeit.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say they weren't going to lose. He's on the team. They're going to lose.
That nigga only bowling 36.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to lose. I'm just saying that they, they didn't want to forfeit, so he had to go ahead and make that happen.
Word.
So what's going on with you fellas, man? How y'all doing?
If this motherfucking lottery ticket hit, this is gonna be the last week y'all hear me on this motherfucker.
Nigga, it's gonna be the last week y'all might see me. I'm giving everybody my satellite phone.
Hey man, what happened to y'all podcast, man? Fuck that podcast.
Nigga, I bought the airwaves.
Right.
I bought it all.
Right.
Straight up. Own that shit.
It's just gonna be called the REG. This is what this is. It's my shit now. It's all
y'all got tickets?
Nigga, I've been buying tickets all day.
You got tickets?
I got a couple.
Yeah, I got.
I went to
I got my little joints.
Some of my delivery shits. I was in San Jose and Santa Clara today, so I stopped off at a couple spots in San Jose. Got a couple more in Santa Clara.
Asian areas, the Mexican areas, or the white folk area.
Bruh, San Jose.
You know what's
different? Come on, San Jose?
Yeah.
They didn't have like the past few big ones hit in that area though.
I know.
That's
I'm hoping. So here was my strategy. I went to Santa Clara, right? Now, you know Santa Clara always known to be uppity and all that kind of shit.
Yes, sir.
But I'm like right on the border of what the fuck is that? Like Menlo Parkish.
Mm-hmm.
It's one little strip mall like spot. They got like a little bullshit ass.
That's where you got to get them from too.
High-poo ass liquor store in the corner.
A little smoke shop.
No, I mean that's what it is. It's a 7-Eleven here. I'm gonna tell you this. All right, listen. Prime example, what kind of strip mall this is. Y'all know it, y'all from the hood.
Yeah.
7-Eleven, laundromat,
Ooh.
bar,
Ooh.
Cleaners,
Okay.
and the liquor store.
Say no more.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I fall up in the liquor store.
There's one chic nigga that owns
all that shit. Exactly.
Or Chinese.
Or Chinese.
Yeah.
But I fall up in the little ass liquor store thinking this is going to be the spot where that kind of shit going to hit. Mm-hmm. This the nigga right here that I need to go holler at. So I bought a couple in there, you know what I'm saying? I've been buying them all over. Bought a couple yesterday, bought a couple today. We gonna see, man. At this point, I don't even need to hit the whole joint. Just let me hit something solid. Right. We good to go.
They get a cool little cut of that shit too when they get the hitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is what I be trying to tell people. When you buy that, and the dude say, good luck, I tell him good luck too, nigga. You win this shit. Nigga, you win this with me.
You didn't spend shit.
Right. You win this with me,
I'm stingy, bro. You didn't put in on this.
Shit, he sold it.
Fuck out of here. He did his job.
He said, nah, you ain't got to carry it a lot of.
Shit, that nigga got paid.
Shit, yeah, he did. So yeah, man. But how was y'all weekend, man? What's going on? Well, shit, I know what. I don't need to ask y'all how y'all weekend was. So let everybody know. This weekend, as y'all heard before in previous episodes, that the murder mystery dinner. You know what I'm saying? The wife threw her event out there in San Francisco. Everybody got dressed up, came through real fly. How y'all feel about it? Y'all enjoy yourselves? Look like everybody had a good time, from what I can tell.
Dude, I had a blast.
Hey,
man, that shit was crazy.
That shit was dope as fuck.
Mike was Mr. Purple, by the way. Yeah. So if you hear us refer to him as Mr. Purple, that's where that's coming from.
Hey, 100 though, nigga. I won that shit.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was coming. I go ahead, Rob.
Hey, fuck it. I put my Batman skills in. You know what I'm saying? When I see a rogue agent, I see a rogue agent. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wasn't part of a team.
Nigga, you were the rogue agent.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Yes, you were.
I couldn't
You
have been.
admitted to going rogue.
The
Yes,
murder
you did.
solver.
You solved the murder
By your damn self.
by your damn self, although you were part of a team. That's going rogue.
That's rogue.
Nigga, when I sat down to explain, nigga, I saw motherfuckers like, yeah, this is what it is. I was like, all right.
Sound
Not
good.
for me.
You went rogue too, Negro.
No, I had a
But
paper.
no, but you did. You solved it though. You
I had a paper.
You had
So for the fish shake shit, you know.
yeah, whatever, nigga.
word.
Yeah.
You ain't your celebration. I'm not good shit.
That was my touchdown.
And she lied to us. That's all I can tell y'all. We was out. We was on her head too. To the point we talked to the little maid chick. For those who don't know, murder mystery shit. You got people who are hosting it, and you know what I'm saying, doing the murder. They give you characters. Then you got to try to solve the crime, right? By trying to do that, you interview the people, all that kind of shit. So we talked to her. We hollered at her. 'Cause me and Jasmine, who was also on the team, like, all right, I got a feeling that this is who it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But let's ask her some questions and shit. Now, mind you, we on our detective shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mike is over here, because we're on Mike's team.
Right.
We were Mr. Purple.
Yeah.
Mike over here doing some more other bullshit, telling everybody he the smartest man in the world.
That's
which
what
was
the
his
shit-
character. That was your character. But that's all he said. He didn't ask no questions. He didn't try to solve no clues. He didn't do nothing but have on that purple ass hat, them glasses, and kept telling everybody how smart he was. That was the only shit that nigga knew from that whole book they gave him. That was it. So now we out here, probably a team of 4. It's really only a team of 2. Because not only is Mike out here telling everybody he the smartest man in the room and in the world, Tiff is hosting. So she out here mingling and making sure everybody good. That was other teammates. So now it's really just me and Jasmine.
Right.
We catch up with the chick who actually did it. We holler at her. We talk to her. She lied on every answer. Now, part of the whole shit was supposed to tell the truth on the shit.
Right.
When you ask the question.
You know some people can't read.
Yeah, man. Some people, man, listen. That party showed that not that they can't read, they just don't read.
Right.
Yeah, they had to walk a lot of people through some shit. But I say all that shit was a dope ass time, man.
Yeah.
All the ladies was looking good, man. Their nice little evening gowns and everything. Fellas was suited and booted.
Yeah, y'all dudes was lightweight stellar, man.
Man, it was good, man.
Hey,
You seen my white shit,
I
man?
like the twist you put on with the patent leathers, man.
Oh, the blue patent.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
he worked that.
I got them flat ass feet, bro.
He worked that.
Yeah, man.
Them flat ass feet.
That was a good look, man.
Clean nigga.
Thank you.
That was a good look, man. So it was a good time, man. So, what y'all do Sunday? Just recover?
Man, nigga, we was playing, you know what I'm saying, fashion model and shit.
Oh, yeah, the photo
Watch
shoot
a little
for
bit
the
of
podcast.
football.
Man, okay, listen. I know this is a sports and entertainment podcast, so let me get this out the way right now for the sports shit. I ain't see nothing. Saturday. We were getting ready for the event.
Right.
So I was out running around with that. Now, I saw some scores, but as far as really in-depth shit, I ain't see nothing. And Sunday, I saw a little bit about a little bit. But I was
Did you at
riding
least
around.
catch the Warriors?
Be completely honest, no.
Yeah, keep your eye on Damian Jones, and I'm going to call him 28 until at least 30 games.
All right,
28.
listen. How I move, I don't pay attention to basketball till they're at least 20 games in.
Oh, okay.
The season is too damn long for me. And I don't really lock in until like All-Star break time.
Okay.
That's my lock in.
Really?
Other than that, I just kind of sporadically look.
I gotta watch, man. That boy Stephen Curry, bro. I ain't know. You know, anybody who know me know I'm a team fan. I'm a team fan beyond an original, you know, a player fan. That nigga Curry is a motherfucking baller, bro.
Yeah, he is.
That dude, he's something special to watch.
Yeah. I watch
I ain't
it.
trying to miss shit.
No, I watch it, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't like just keep it on the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch some of it, flip a channel, and probably be gone for 15 minutes and come back, see what the score was and like see how they're doing. Watch it. I don't lock in like I do once I get at least 40 games, 20 games in. Like watch the whole game without changing the channel.
Okay.
It's that kind of shit. What was you about? You about to say something smart, nigga? I heard you over there, Mike.
Reg, you be having heart attacks when you watch Warrior games.
And that's the
that nigga.
That's
be
the
ready
other
to
reason.
That nigga be ready to throw the whole season away when that nigga watch a game. These niggas is fucking trash.
Niggas is bullshit, man.
Dumbass passes like Reg. It's only like the 8th game of the year, bro. Like,
Hey, turnovers, man. That's our Achilles.
And that's why I don't
Turnovers.
rock with it like that.
Man, that shit
That's
be
exactly
funny
why.
Motherfucker.
That's
Turnovers.
what I'm saying.
I know
That
exactly
shit,
where you
watching
from.
basketball gives me more anxiety issues than watching football. I don't know why. I damn sure prefer football over basketball, but
it's the mental aspect of it.
It's something, man.
Like, motherfucker, what was you thinking about?
I think I can just see you being lazy more often than not in basketball than I can in football. You know what I'm saying? I always see the football and the motherfucker show you a replay. You can't see a lineman who took a play off or some shit like that until they show you that.
Right.
And who? I can see. It's only 10 of you niggas on the court.
Yeah.
Right.
I can see who did some bull. This nigga didn't rotate. I be losing my shit sometimes. So yeah, man. So for my own mental health, you know what I'm saying? I don't lock in with it like that. But say all that to say, I have seen Steph doing his thing. Yeah, and so, you know,
MVP, I'm calling that shit right now.
He's definitely
MVP.
Another one. Unanimous.
I'll be surprised they get that nigga.
Who the fuck got a unanimous? One nigga walking around with a unanimous, bro.
I'll be surprised they give him MVP again.
Man, shit.
Just because of the team he's on. At some point,
motherfuckers really hate them niggas. Though.
Real talk, that's every fucking
really
team.
Hate the Warriors,
that's every fucking team. Why? Because we homegrown. We homegrown. KD is the first big name free agent we got.
You guys,
now cousins.
or they, I should say, were homegrown. They're not homegrown anymore.
But we got 3 of the 5. Well, today's 5.
Yeah.
3 of our 5 are draft picks.
True. No, I'm not. I agree. I'm just saying, but 3 of the 5 are draft picks. But your other 2 ain't slouches. Like, it's not like y'all went out.
It's hella ballers in the league today. It's hella ballers.
Nobody got an all-star starting 5.
They bad.
The Dubs
they didn't draft right. You know what I'm saying? They didn't draft right.
Warriors got stars rolling right now.
They didn't draft right.
Once Boogie comes back.
Here's my thing, man.
We was laughing stock for so long.
Thank you. That's what I was just getting to. The Warriors were bad for so fucking long, bro.
Yeah.
And they should be able to stomach this run. I don't give a fuck. They've been bad for hella years. Y'all should be able to stomach this shit by now. Let them have that. Nigga, it was like 20-something years of motherfucking purgatory.
40.
Right. 40. And now, you know what I'm saying?
We're in basketball hell.
Fucking team. Right.
We didn't have hella players come through.
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll get to. Okay, since we're on basketball, how you guys enjoying the first week of hoop though? Are you only watching the Warriors, or are you kind of paying attention to everybody else?
Sports Center for everybody else. When it comes out, see, it's like this. I watch any football game.
Right.
I watch any football game. Right. Basketball, I'm strictly them Warriors.
Okay.
But when it comes to like playoffs and shit, I'll watch Eastern Conference games or some shit like that. Gotcha. But it's strictly Warriors.
All right.
But hey, I know I came home and seeing some nice shit the other day with that Chris Paul, Rajon Rondo shit. That was
and
throwback.
The fisticuffs.
It was beautiful.
The brouhaha.
I like that.
The scuffle. Hey, so all right, listen. We here now. I wasn't even getting here yet, but fuck it, we here now. Check this out. I know everybody had to see this shit was big on social media, but I'm gonna set the story up. Lakers versus Rockets. Where were they at? In LA? Or in Houston?
They were in LA.
They were in LA, yeah, because Nip was there with whole shit on. All right. First things first. What's your boy name? Ingram?
Yeah.
Shoves the shit out of James Harden. I still don't know why.
He got his ass whooped.
He pushed the shit out of him, though. That started one thing. Rondo and Chris Paul get nose to nose, get talking some shit. All of a sudden, Chris Paul giving like the finger mush. It wasn't like a full hand mush. It was like the finger in the face, push the forehead back type shit. And all of a sudden, Rondo came out with the left.
Which is an appropriate response.
It was definitely an appropriate response.
That was almost Kobe, Chris Childs type shit.
Almost. Chris got the 2-piece in, though.
Yeah,
but the second one didn't completely. But Rondo with the overhand left, that was a nice shot. Yeah. So then now everybody's scrambling. Like, what the fuck happened? Chris Paul throwing blows, but he caught Rondo with a nice one, too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They both caught each other a little bit. Everybody tried to figure out what the hell going on. Come to find out, Rondo spit on the man. So, here's my issue.
Here we go.
Chris Paul, to me, is a sucker. He's a sucker.
Why?
Because, nigga, if you spit on me, there's no finger push. There's all hooks.
It's only steel.
We hooking off off top.
It's only steel.
Snuff.
It's only
the
steel.
ultimate snuff offense.
Yeah.
Is being spit on.
That part.
I I ain't gonna push you off and think it's gonna be gravy. I'm knocking you the fuck out.
We out here playing ball, so niggas sweating like a motherfucker. I'm quite sure nigga had a little extra condensation built up because it wasn't no hard ass loogie in there.
Nah,
it was just
nigga,
like
it was
like nigga, fuck you, and you clicked a little bit.
Nah, he wasn't even talking. He blew that shit. He had his mouth,
like nigga, the fuck out.
He had that mouthpiece in and blew that shit on
nigga off.
He blew that shit on it. He knew what he was doing.
Extra salivation I was talking about.
Yeah, extra.
But you know,
it was extra. And motherfucker,
you had to slow that shit down to see it though.
You did. They superimposed that shit to the ultra motherfucking zoom
so
in.
Without that, you would have thought like
they need that same zoom in on football games to see if they got the first down or not. That shit was so cool. You can see spittle. Motherfucker can't even see a first down or not in the damn NFL game.
Nah,
you see
pulling
spittle.
out cards and shit. Pulling out the little card.
Hey, that was some of the funniest shit I've seen. But I was
rule too, nigga. That's Tuck rule too.
You gotta get by that.
That's that shit you ain't gonna never see.
We're not going there with no Raider nothing. We got plenty of time to talk about them.
I didn't say nothing about the Raiders. I was talking about a situation where some shit I ain't never seen before in the game happened. That's all I was saying. I didn't say nothing about the Raiders.
So let me ask y'all this. Did y'all see that some of the blowback LeBron got because of the fight?
Nah.
Well, no. Here's because Chris Paul is his actual partner. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga went and
so what happened was, let me say that for Mike. So what happened was, people came out and basically said LeBron should have had Rondo's back, but he grabbed Chris Paul. He protected Paul instead of Rondo, and Rondo's his teammate. So to Mike's point, that Chris Paul is like his brother. Mm-hmm. Right? So he got a lot of critique behind.
That's like Beast Mode and Peterson.
Yeah.
Right.
Same shit.
Exactly. Except one nigga didn't come up the sideline to do it. He was already on the court. Same principle though. Yeah. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, man, he might be kind of wrong for this. Is before I even saw the clip of the fight. Mm-hmm. Remember, we was at the dinner when the shit happened. So we didn't see them. Yeah. So I look at it. I'm like, wait, what did he do wrong? Because you watched the fight after the hooking off. Chris Paul was the only one that was directly in front of him. Who else he gonna grab?
Yeah.
Like he didn't go out of his way to go get Chris. Chris was already there. So I don't understand why anybody's even mad at LeBron.
Man, it's like,
but like you said, it was like Marshawn and Peters.
That's different though.
Marshawn came off the sideline to go get straight to Peters.
In that sense. But it's like motherfuckers be taking teammate, co-work relationships too serious.
Yeah.
To where it's like certain shit just.
Now I get that, but if you let's flip it.
Damn, the Lakers. They are who we thought they were.
Well, so far,
like I said, 10th in the West.
Let's flip it.
10th in the West.
Let's flip it. You get into a fight, right? And your teammate doesn't help you; he helped the other dude.
As long as he ain't throwing no blows, I'm standing in defense with old boy. If that bond is tighter than what we got, nigga can't be mad at that.
You can't.
Shouldn't be at that. You shouldn't be. Especially when you know their relationship. Like I said, it's not like Brian, grabbed Paul and then started hooking off for Paul.
That's right.
Nigga, back up off my neck. Like, he didn't do none of that.
Right.
Let this be a lesson to my coworkers. My family coming there tripping. I'm going to hook off on your ass.
Fast, bro.
Y'all on your own.
Fast.
Just watch your mouth. It should be all right.
Facts.
Oh, my. Hey, that shit was funny, though. So, I guess the fallout was, Rondo got 3 game suspension. Chris Paul got 2.
Yeah.
Did Ingram get? Who was it, Ingram or Randall?
I think Ingram got 4.
Yeah. Did he?
It was 4, 3, and 2.
That nigga should have sat down for at least 10 games.
What, for the shove?
Man.
No, I know what? It wasn't just a shove, though.
That's what ignited all of that shit.
Yeah, and he threw 2 more punches, too.
After the fact.
Not just that, though.
During the brouhaha.
Did you peep after the shove? When the ref called the check, how he ran up on the ref?
Yeah.
He probably got more games for that than anything else.
To me, that dude
4
was
is cool.
Mark.
4 is not,
Where are the old school players at to just run a check?
Shit. I ain't mad at him. How come Harden punk ass didn't run up on him? I shoved you,
Because
nigga.
that's not part of the game.
It can be tonight.
It can be tonight.
Nigga, we here.
That's serious.
You can't be out here talking that shit. Knock the beard off you, nigga.
Yeah, I can understand why Harden is important to his team.
Man, the
Lakers are who we thought they were, bro.
It is the second game of the season. Now, we can miss 1 or 2.
We're talking about the West.
Right.
So?
After 10 games, bro, you know, shit get out of hand.
Come on, man.
Shit get out of hand.
Shit ain't getting out of hand. You still got other stars on your team. What happened with Melo? You telling me Melo and Chris Paul can't hold it down while I sit out 5 games?
Fighting too.
Melo didn't do shit.
He was
that nigga Melo like, nigga, I ain't really close to you niggas like that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Chris is cool like that too.
He ain't run up over there.
He walked. He was jaw-jacking with somebody though. Yeah. He was jaw-jacking with somebody.
Jaw-jacking don't count, fam, when fist is flying. Fist is flying, nigga. I don't need you talking no more.
Up to a point, it was one-on-one.
Swing,
you know what I'm saying? Up to a point, it was one-on-one.
Listen, man. Hook off.
That's
all I'm saying.
That's it. Just
hook off.
Somebody, nigga.
You can win over. How can you go over there and protect Harden? The nigga that put Harden like 6 inches bigger than he is.
Right. That's who he was talking that shit with.
Behind some other niggas.
Nah, he was close enough.
Nah, he wasn't. He didn't hook off. Did he hook off?
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, he didn't. Exactly.
He ain't hook off.
He ain't about that life.
He didn't.
He ain't about the.
I don't know.
He used to lose it, man. He a Nick. I mean, he just used to. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
He ain't hard. Only time Melo's gonna get at you about some shit, you say something about La. Other than that, nigga, he ain't trying to do none of that.
They ain't together no more, are they?
They've been seen together. I don't know if they are together, but they gotta. Well, you know, they've been separated, going through. Yeah. I think they're trying to mend some things.
Good.
I don't get into this man's. I hope it works out.
Can I go off the rails?
I mean, go wherever you're going.
Maybe I don't understand. Separation. Y'all still technically married,
right?
So legally.
Legally,
yes.
So do you just say fuck it, and I'm gonna still fuck with this person, though I'm still legally married?
That's the individuals.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do.
Can that shit fuck you?
I know people who've gotten a divorce and then remarried. The same motherfucker you just divorced.
That's just fucking stupid. That's just dumb.
Hey, man,
I would never. I know a couple of y'all parents probably done did that. I don't want to hear the story. But that's just,
I don't need your background.
Yeah. That's just some stupid ass shit. Period.
I mean, but it happens.
Yeah. Don't get no comments talking about, oh, my parents did that. Mike, nah, I don't want to hear that.
Hey, man,
that
I've
shit
seen people
dumb.
Get a divorce, be apart for some years, they come back and marry each other again.
Yeah.
Okay, but did they full on got the divorce?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Divorce.
I'm not like
I'm telling you what happens, dog.
Once I'm gone, I'm gone. That motherfucker don't call me about no dates, no nothing. God damn it. Once I'm through.
It's over, cuz.
It's a doobie.
Nigga, out of here. Nigga, who hurt you?
God
like,
damn, nah, she ain't hurt me, but bitch, she's stupid.
Nigga, mad as fuck. Nigga just went off about divorce.
Man.
You okay? You alright?
Nah,
You
man.
good?
Because during our separation process, nigga, that motherfucker tried to make it seem like I couldn't do shit. Well, you know you still legally bonded to me. Sending me pictures of the goddamn marriage shit. Yeah, as a marriage. I'm like, man, what is this?
Sending this nigga reminders.
I was just on a date last night. What the fuck is this for?
My dick's right.
Like, God damn it, I don't want to
fuck off my.
They don't try to blur the lines for me, but your ass is sitting over here
hey,
fucking
man,
with this old.
Trying to make sure you knew what home
Man,
was. Apparently,
kiss my motherfucking ass. Nigga,
Obviously, not to be separated.
Right.
Hey, I'm just telling you.
I'm
motherfuckers start sending you text messages and pictures of the fucking marriage certificate and the license. Yeah.
Weird
Let you know what
shit.
this is.
Boo is delusional.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, and that was my thing. Like, and then, because again, the line was blurred at that point. Like, God damn, is this? And I've always been confused about it.
I mean, hey.
I just heard it was a motherfucking, with this nigga. I'm getting these calls. This is real shit.
Right.
And I'm like, don't try to blur the line for me when you doing this shit. So I never understood the process, which is why I just had to ask. I'm glad.
It all depends on how petty you want to be.
Right.
Because, I mean, and how contentious your divorce is.
Man.
Old me would have been sending her pictures while I was on a date.
Old me.
You said taking photos.
My goodness, my nigga. My goodness.
Man.
I never understood.
You've been replaced, ma. But I've never heard anybody sitting niggas, and they like.
Never really had a leg to stand
She
on.
got that,
she got
that slave owner mentality on
Kiss
you.
my motherfucking ass.
I got your papers.
That's called guilt protection, bro. Guilt protection.
I got your papers.
She's going to protect her guilt I deflected that shit off on you.
Well, you deflect these nuts.
You the villain, nigga. You the villain.
Hey, Thanos.
It's your fault.
You gonna snap, go back in time? Then what you talking about?
And permanently damage the motherfucking gauntlet.
Stupid.
What's them up to get on that? The motherfucking my stupid ass watched a whole ass interview with the Russo brothers about the leaked.
Why?
I know, bro. I know. Here's what happened. Before I came here, I was watching YouTube and I was listening to an interview about Amari Cooper to Dallas, and I don't know how the fuck. I guess it goes through like the last shit that was on topic of what you were watching, and I woke up and the niggas doing a whole breakdown of the leaked trailer, and then they switched over to the Russo brothers interview.
The Avengers trailer. The next Avengers. Okay.
And the motherfucker was like, yeah, some of it was true. The motherfucking gauntlet is permanently damaged. I was like, come on, man.
That's that throw you off your game type shit.
I'm hoping so. And I thought about that. But these are the directors, my nigga.
So?
These are the writers. Like,
who else better to come out there and say that shit?
Yeah, but...
Sir? Oh, now we got no fucking movie talk. All right, listen. That gauntlet is permanently damaged.
But the nigga that made the other one was the big ass dwarf.
Right. He's still alive. They got the star going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they can't make another one.
But he's not going to make him another one.
He's not going to make him another one. Think about it. Who's to say he won't make Thor one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, there's going to be another gauntlet.
Yeah. To be determined.
Exactly. So since you brought it up,
I'm excited.
And you were excited about what? Amari Cooper to Dallas?
Fuck you, bro.
I'm just asking the question, man.
I'm all happy and shit. This nigga gonna throw my whole shit off. Like,
killed your vibe.
Yeah, you know, dead. Nigga stood over my shit and blah. Nigga don't want Mike to be happy for shit.
Should have aimed for the head, nigga.
God.
Well, okay, so I mean, we here. You brought it up. You actually started your whole story spiel with Amari Cooper to Dallas.
Talking about Avengers, right?
No. Well, nigga, now we not. Now we not.
This nigga's a goddamn tyrant.
I mean,
we talking about this, nigga.
It's where it's at.
All right,
it's where we
man,
at.
look.
All right, man. So first of all, I want to offer my sympathies for you. You had a really rough sports weekend.
Oh,
a real rough one. Ohio State lost. They got beat the fuck up. Then you got the Dallas Cowboys losing a real close one to Washington, I believe.
When the fucking referees apologize to the organization.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
I hate that shit.
Blah, blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
like
blah,
that,
blah,
bro.
That's what they do. That's what they do, man. They apologize for every missed call. They do that. That's the whole report shit they give you. But then, Red Sunshine.
Don't do that.
Raiders traded Amari Cooper to Dallas.
Straight gift.
For a first-round pick. They brought you hope, son. That's Al coming back from up top. Blessing y'all.
To dry fuck Jerry Jones. Nigga.
Okay, so it sounds like to me, you don't like the trade.
I'm not giving up that much for potential.
So it's
this nigga has literally led the league in drops half his career. 2 of the 4 years he's been in the league, he's led the league in drops. I'm not giving up a first-round pick for that. Well, and some fucking potential.
Devil's advocate would tell you.
That's more than what y'all got right now.
Right, but at the same time, nigga.
For sure. More than what they got right now.
It's definitely better,
easy.
But you're paying for potential.
Because you know it's there.
Sir.
It's on the tape.
Okay, let's be real here.
We know he's a 1,000-yard receiver.
He's done that twice, too.
That's what I'm saying. I said half his career. I didn't say, nigga, his whole career. I said half.
What I'm saying is half his career he's had 1,000 yards, and half his career he's led the league in drops. He's consistent.
So the motherfucker's just like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get.
Hey, man.
I'll
Listen.
I'll take
okay.
That. But I just seen the brother make some moves, man.
Let me flip it for
potential.
you. Let me flip it for you. All right? You ready? I'm on my shit right now, so don't kill me.
Here we go.
At some point, somebody's going to lead the league in drops anyway. Somebody always going to lead the league in drops. What the number is might change, but somebody's always going to lead the league in drops. Right?
Right.
He walks in the door, it's automatically the best receiver on the team.
All number one.
Off top. As soon as he walks in the door, number one guy. Easy. He's what, 24?
24, youngster.
And you still got it for another year. All you got to do is pick up the 5th-year option.
2 Pro Bowls.
And he's been in the Pro Bowl 2 times. Who else you got? So is your problem the player or the compensation?
The compensation.
So it's the pick.
Yeah, it's the pick.
But okay,
From what I heard,
let me flip that on his head though.
From what I heard, they were willing to take a second.
Who?
The Raiders.
They weren't.
Somebody lied.
They weren't.
Somebody lied.
They weren't.
Somebody lied.
Let me tell you this though. Let me flip this on his head too though. You mad at the first round pick? You haven't liked Dallas first round picks for the last couple of years,
and I've been wrong. I didn't even want Zeke, and I'm the biggest Ohio State
fan. You haven't been wrong. You haven't been wrong. The guy you wanted over Zeke was Ramsey.
Right.
So that's not being wrong.
And I wanted Ridley over fucking Van Der Esch this year.
Yeah. And either way it goes, it's not wrong is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they
but
cancel each other out.
And, I mean, let's be honest, the last 2 years, the only time that nigga didn't take an offensive lineman, too.
Oh, the fucking Travis Frederick pick.
All that shit. So all he was going to do was get you a damn lineman.
Yeah.
But he filled the need with that first round pick. Got a Pro Bowl guy. Mm-hmm. Sure, he had some drop issues and some aggression issues.
That could come in and play right now, as opposed to our dumbass.
He gonna play right now.
As opposed to our dumbass squad.
There's always another side.
To be determined.
Yeah, listen.
Motherfuckers.
Y'all got Martavis Bryant. Still.
So? So?
Hey, man, I'm just trying.
I mean, we receive.
Oh, you trying to console it?
Trying
to walk him off the edge? Okay, my bad.
Real talk.
My bad.
A month ago, I would have been pissed. But
You
after
pissed
conversations, for what? For what?
My nigga done quit.
For what?
He done took all the fight out of him.
sabotage. Alright, you said that shit. Once I saw what was going on, when I got that alert, I wasn't surprised. I had just told my uncle, I was like, nigga, when we play Sunday, Coop ain't gonna be on the squad. It showed up.
Son.
Gone.
He got hella time off, though. He definitely playing on the 5th.
Cool. So
they give him a week. They give him a week to, you know what I'm saying, get acclimate to the playbook a little bit.
They on the bye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I give him a week to go ahead and get that in there without being rushed right onto the field.
Plus no contact.
Plus no contact.
Just in case.
Yeah, because, you know, he's still in concussion protocol. Mm-hmm. So he like,
that was dope.
Nah, that nigga will go to sleep.
Yeah.
That nigga, this ain't his first one. He will go to sleep. So, but, all right, so I played advocate for the Cowboys. Now let me flip to the Raiders side real quick. Raiders won the trade.
Of course.
I wouldn't have gave a first-round pick for that nigga either. There's no way I'd give a first-round pick for Coop for everything Mike named.
That's equal value.
What's equal value?
Coop for your future first-round pick.
Ain't no futures for the very next year. Ain't like it's in 2020.
That's future.
That's the very next one. Future to me is you telling me it's a 2020 pick, not 2019.
Right.
It's the very next draft they get another one. So that's what, 3 first-round picks now for the Raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all got 3 first rounds for
their own, Chicago's, and y'all. Yep.
Ooh, you got some shit to be happy about.
That's what I'm saying. But until you realize the nigga picking it is Gruden, then you kind of
you see my facial expression.
Come back to point. I mean, so
mouthless emoji.
So let me ask you this then, Rob. What do you think y'all should do with those picks? What are you drafting? If they put Rob in the front office or in the war room, draft day, first round, what are you doing with those?
Other words, okay, so it's gonna be Hennessy Bunts.
Oh my God.
And what else you got? Now what's your strategy?
We in a different order.
In the High Rock Park outside.
So as you in there smoking your Black and Milds or whatever, and sipping on your Hennessy, whatever it is, your drink, yeah.
We got a Miles and Yak nigga too.
What's your plan?
What you doing?
Once you done blowing smoke, giving everybody some bullshit.
Like I said, considering, I mean, for me, I thought we already had the pieces in place to make play. For me.
No, I haven't said a word, sir.
You and the rest.
I'm
still recovering over what I see going on. I don't know what they're gonna do with Carter.
We do
need a certifiable quarterback.
So you taking
at least the groom. I'm not gonna say in any particular order.
So you're not spending a first round pick on the quarterback.
You replace Khalil Mack, first off.
Okay. Yeah.
You replace Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
You get the most hogginest ass hog receiver you can.
Ain't gonna be a lot of them this year.
Almost not.
And
Hollywood coming up?
I don't know.
And you find you a replacement for Derek Carr.
Ooh, that last first round pick? Or
doesn't
matter the order.
In no order. In no order.
Okay. So you can't do that in the first.
Because I really don't start paying attention to collegiate talent until the combine.
You can if you trade that nigga too during the offseason.
Hey, that nigga might be the
motherfucker.
Might be him.
The deadline
and say 15.
No, they can't cut him and say 15. Or I can trade you, say 15 to get a pick back.
That too.
The deadline is in a few days.
I'm talking about during the offseason.
Oh, the offseason.
I'm talking about offseason. Go ahead and send that nigga to Jacksonville.
They need it. Or fucking New York.
New York be drafting too high. New York be drafting too high. I can get my own motherfucker who can come in here and struggle without getting David Carr. And to be honest, I know what? Okay, I've actually seen this on a couple of other occasions. People talking about Carr to New York because Eli sucks. Eli stinks. Eli's washed. He's done. He's Peyton 2.0 right now for that last year. Yeah. He can't get shit done. Right? Carr going there makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. His arm isn't strong to cut through wind in New York when it gets cold. We've seen that nigga throw deep balls in the nice sunshine of California. That shit floats there like goddamn helium in it.
Like 30 minutes.
Exactly. So that ain't never gonna work. He can't handle the pressure of New York media. He crumbles under this shit we got. This trash. Is there even a Tribune anymore? I don't even know. So he can't handle that media. Don't read papers. But you can't. I don't see that being a good fit. Psychologically, physically, none of that shit.
Right.
So I don't. The best thing for them to me is either cut him and save that bread, or try to move him to somebody you know is desperate and may be a quarterback away from making a real push. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like a Jacksonville.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That to me, that's the most likely because they're probably still squeezing to the playoffs potentially. So now they're not drafting high enough really to get a guy who can come in and really start right away for that kind of team.
Right.
That window's closing on the defense. Every year you miss out, the window's getting closer and closer to being shut just for that defensive side.
Or those particular players you got already in place.
Yeah, because you got to start paying them. At some point, Ramsey got to get paid.
Ooh.
Some point, you know what I'm saying? Jack and Fowler, all these cats got to get paid. That's what I'm saying.
They got squad.
And Ngakwe,
yeah, you got to pay all of them at some point. So it's going to be a change. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So get somebody in here. But I mean, don't get me wrong, Carr still can't lead the league in interceptions. But dude probably sell him a dream, get him probably for a second round pick. Which to me is come up, and that's what you drafted him at, is a second. So we'll see.
I seen a cold ass meme that said John Gruden at the podium talking about it's hard to find a deep threat wide.
Oh yeah, I saw that. His next press conference was talking about how the team needs a deep threat. You just traded Carr. I did see that. You know what? Since you're talking about the Giants, right? Did y'all catch the Monday night game?
No.
Yeah.
You didn't catch it, Mike?
I didn't.
All right. We have another candidate for the Dumbass Coach Award.
Oh.
Schumer. That's how you pronounce his last name, right?
Shermer.
Dumber.
Schumacher.
Where, nigga, shoot the fuck out of here is where they need to be that nigga. Fam. They're down. What were they down? I can't remember what the fuck they were down. Anyway, down 2 scores, right?
Okay.
They go down, they scored a touchdown. Now they try to go for 2. I'm saying they cut the lead to 6, right?
Right.
Now if they would kick the one, they would just been down 7. But they said, fuck, we're going to roll the dice, play the averages here. That way I got a chance to go for the win if we get the ball back instead of just going for the tie to get the ball back, right?
Okay.
That's kind of a new way of thinking. A lot of old school cats would kick the field goal, tie it, still be down 1 score, go down, tie it, and pray for overtime. Schumer, where the fuck this nigga name is. He was trying to be aggressive, right? They go in and score. So 2-point conversion that was dropped by Odell. Right in the fucking end zone. This nigga just dropped it. Right?
That's characteristic.
Yeah.
This nigga catch the motherfucking ball. Nigga
falling out of bounds. One
under his legs.
Doing too much.
Shit hit him in the bread basket. Nigga dropped it. So now, you got to try to get stops and all this kind of shit. I believe Atlanta goes down and scores anyway. I think a field goal or some shit. New York is driving again. They get in the red zone. It's probably 1:40 left. Now, I don't know if this was Sherbert, or dumbass Eli. These motherfuckers went for a quarterback sneak on back-to-back plays with no timeouts and didn't get in. So you started out here and with 1:40 driving. By the time they hit the red zone, I want to say they probably had 1:15, right? He tried the quarterback sneak. Ain't know how that shit piles up. Mm-hmm. It's taking fools 30 seconds to get off the pile. They ran out of everything. Couldn't do nothing. Scored. Had 5 seconds left to try to kick an onside kick. Nigga, game over. So which one of you stupid asses called a quarterback sneak on back-to-back plays? Back-to-back. Now, mind you, got Barkley behind you.
Right.
You ain't got no timeouts, so you got to throw the ball to stop the clock or anything. A quarterback sneak with immobile, dumbass Eli?
One time? Okay.
No times.
2 times?
You can't stop the clock. So the first one, I'm already like, what the fuck are they doing? The second one, I just threw my hands up, but this shit is dumb. This shit, to me, that almost like he was throwing the game, like he was taking. Like, you know what? It ain't really worth
There's a lot of bad
this.
football being played at professional levels.
Goddamn, I'm just happy. I'm happy I read an article that Jerry Jones ignored Jason Garrett after the game.
What happened?
That motherfucking, he was pissed off about losing the Washington game.
Oh,
well. Turn the motherfucking heat up on that seat for me one time.
Man, Jerry Jones should have been pissed off about losing all the games that Garrett loses.
But then hire who?
Anybody.
But him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah.
He made the playoffs
but
one time.
It's like we said on a previous show, man. Jason Garrett is his yes man, bro.
Exactly. He can control that.
That's
he can control it.
That's his
bitch.
son.
Ain't no pushback from
it.
it.
Yeah, that's his son.
That's his bitch.
Shit. Damn.
It is.
It is what it is. See what else we got, man.
You got that shit in the motherfucking in the common workhouse. I see that shit at work all the time.
Oh, niggas, some brown noses, man.
Come on, we grown, bruh. We grown.
Not everybody move the same, man.
I aim to please, sir.
Your motherfucking dignity, nigga. Like, no, man.
Hop and bob, man. That's what you got to line up at the work spot. Straight up.
Sir.
All right, so we talked about Jacksonville, right, before trying to get caught. Did y'all hear about the brouhaha they had in the locker room?
No.
Oh, nigga, Jacksonville had a full-blown out fight amongst each other in the locker room after the game, and a lot of that shit was directed at shitty-ass Bortles.
Really?
Yeah, they got their ass whooped. Bortles played like shit again, as he's known to do. They got in that locker room, some words got exchanged, pushing and shoving, some fisticuffs.
Hello.
Yeah. All at each other. No, you know what I'm saying? No opposing team.
I like that.
It's funk. It's funk season.
Some accountability in that bitch.
Man, motherfuckers don't
be
playing for the
accountable.
checks. Not everybody play for the checks, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Having that one last game, you know, with all the marbles on the line, actually means something to some people.
It does.
Yeah. And I'm fired up too.
To go from where they went to be where they are now, it should be some frustrated motherfuckers.
But that's their franchise, though.
Rob, that's damn near the same team, bro.
That's their franchise.
What's different about that team?
Nothing.
Thank you, Reg.
Nothing.
That's damn near the same team. They like, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I was expecting them to smother our motherfucking asses. Had I known Dak was going to go for 25 points on Jacksonville, I probably would have played. Let me quit lying. I got motherfucking Pat Mahomes.
That you had on the bench.
No.
So don't even let you start lying.
No, not that week.
Yeah.
Not the week that Dallas blew Jacksonville out.
Yeah. I could have played
for 40.
But I was not expecting us to move the ball around like that on them. Like, come the fuck on. This is the same defense. You know what I'm saying? If you're expecting to see one thing out of Jacksonville, nigga, it's some smothering ass defense.
Well, it's like this.
And seeing that our offense ain't that great, nigga, I was expecting them nigga to put the whole kibosh on the shit. Instead, we whooped their motherfucking ass.
Divided locker room.
Yeah.
Divided locker room.
Well, how come it wasn't divided last year?
Right.
because we were more focused last year. But this scrub come back in here doing this same old scrub type shit.
Same shit last year.
Why the fuck am I going to go 100?
He was like that last year.
Same shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's the same team.
You know, we held it down last year. Mm-hmm. Okay, this year going in, we're going to do our part, but we need you to do your part.
The defense isn't even doing their part this year.
Because they ain't like, nigga, play it.
So the defense didn't quit. Defense rolled over?
Divided locker room.
Or they just overrated.
Until y'all get this motherfucker up out of here, we ain't going 100. They was missing hella tackles, dog. They were missing hella tackles, and that's what I noticed in that game. They weren't tackling well.
They weren't at all. But like I said last week, we talked about how Dallas beat their ass. I said, well, we should have saw that coming because Kansas City did the same shit. Mm-hmm. People chalked up as Kansas City is putting points up on everybody.
Right.
I said, okay, but there's some issues with that defense. The very next week after I say that, they took another L.
Yeah. Because they got their ass whooped by Kansas City.
Then they got their ass whooped by Dallas.
Right. That was because that was that Kansas City game.
And
mentally, they lost that shit. It's like Kansas City, what, 23rd, 22nd on defense?
Some shit like that.
We should have been able to take advantage of them. At least to a shootout, you know, to where it's a
field
goal game.
But you can't get to a shootout with Blake Bortles as your quarterback.
Yeah,
you can't.
That's out.
That's a done deal.
That's out.
I agree. I'm not advocating for Bortles. He's trash.
No, I know. No, he's trash.
But, you know, that locker room mentality.
Yeah. I probably would snuff that nigga too. I probably would snuff that nigga too. Tired of going out here, nigga. You throwing hella picks, and I'm always on the field because you. I feel it.
He didn't have one game this season, just one.
I feel it, man.
Speaking of bad defenses, nigga, did y'all watch or not watch the motherfucking high school game? The 90, what was it? 97, 98, or 90 something to
the
nothing.
Skyline Mac game.
First off, I'm gonna say this. I love the OEL. I am a Tech Bulldog.
We
are Tech Bulldogs, but I don't give a fuck about no Skyline or no motherfucking Mac, bro. That shit was just some old school OEL type shit. That's all that was.
I mean,
I'm just keeping it real.
It's all right. So Rob doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, Rob doesn't.
Moving on.
What you got over there,
man? Let's see what I have on this list over here. Shit. We had a bunch of trades. We had
Mike, you don't bring that.
Talk about Mark Cooper getting traded. This nigga is feeling it. You know what? Fuck all this shit. What else do we have, man? We didn't have a whole lot of shit. We had some trades go down. Peterson wants out of Arizona. I don't blame him. They're trash.
Right.
He ain't went nowhere yet, so that ain't a huge story.
And he's been healthy for a little while. So.
Yeah. Eli Apple just got traded to the Saints today.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that ain't no huge thing to me. He was getting his ass cooked for like the last 2 years. I ain't really...
He's been slightly...
He's a
little more focused this year.
That nigga was apple pie Monday night.
But see, the thing about that, bro...
A little bit.
I said this, too, when Eli Apple was balling at Ohio State. He should have stayed one more year. It would not have hurt him to stay one more year. Because he was the top dog there, but there was still something there like, bruh, he good. Right. He was good, but it was like, one more year, nigga, you are the motherfucking, the man if you stay one more year.
But on the flip side of that, though, go take a chance, get your money, even the first round pick.
Yeah.
And you're also getting professional coaching now, too.
Yeah, true.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand Ohio State is DBU. They got a great defensive back coach and all that. Had. But you got pro coaches, too. That's what I'm saying? Yeah. That do this shit for a living. Yeah. So, I mean, Eli Apple went to the Big Apple and it was rotten. They got his ass out of there.
We got turned out.
Fuck out.
Man, what else we got sports-wise, man? We got some buffoonery shit over here, too.
What you got?
Hey, man, y'all think Derek Carr was crying? Because apparently, the locker room is now fractured behind him crying on the field.
I got a still picture of that shit.
I saw what happened.
And from what I could tell,
he looked like he crying.
This looks like crying.
He looks like crying.
But in all honesty, it looked like a man in pain. And I'm just going to keep it 100.
No, it does.
It looked like a man in pain.
Physical, emotional.
And
mental.
All of those
things. To me, it was physical. Because
all of those things.
If you watch it though, he actually holds his shoulder. So what happened when he scrambled out and got hit, right?
Uh-huh.
but the way he got hit, he landed on that other shoulder. So if you watch the actual clip, he's telling dude like, help me up, and he's holding his shoulder. Mm-hmm. You can see him reach for his shoulder when he first rolled over. He like reached for it. He was like, man, help me up. So I think he's just in physical pain. And that's just how they caught him.
There's a look of anguish.
Yeah. That's what it looked like. I thought he was going to be out of there.
John Gruden is mentally fucking a lot of our players, bro. That's just my opinion. I'm done with it.
You know what, though? He should be skull fucking Carr. That nigga leads the league in interceptions.
Does he?
Yeah. This year, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They might be
worse. Like I said, it's that overthinking. Got him overthinking. He's not playing football, man.
They don't have him overthinking. He has himself overthinking.
Trying to appease this dickhead.
No, he not. And see, we can't put everything on Gruden's lap, dog. How many times we come back and wait a minute, man. No,
we can't. Hey. You're right, we can't. Nigga, your squad is the Steelers, my nigga. Your squad is Dallas, right? Nigga, I am a Raider fan, man. So yes, I can put that shit on motherfucking John Gruden.
Let me ask you this.
I'm seeing issues with my motherfucking quarterback that I didn't see when the nigga went 0-10.
Let me ask you this.
And that's me personally.
Let me ask you this. John Gruden is now the second head coach to come out and say, we don't know why he's not throwing the ball to Cooper. He was open. The second person. So what I'm trying to understand is, if you got two different people saying the same issue, at some point you got to point at the right person. It's Carr. You ain't seen what he did when he was 0-10. Carr was trash last year. That nigga was hot garbage last year. So how you didn't see it last year too?
Injury?
What injury?
Injury mask that shit.
Man, get the fuck out. That nigga is trash.
Back issue, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga
had a broke leg.
That nigga came back,
had a back issue.
That nigga is
he
gun
done been
shy.
getting his ass whipped ever since.
He's gun shy and he's scared.
Yeah.
That ain't a Gruden issue. That's a Carr issue.
I agree with that.
Now how you putting everything on Gruden?
Because Gruden fucked off our team chemistry, dog. That's real. That first off, I mean,
what was y'all record last year?
It don't fucking matter.
What was the record last year?
We were a team.
We're
not playing as a team this season.
What was the record last year?
It's 6-10.
6-10. So how is he fucking up? Y'all 1-5 right now, right? 1-6? Whatever the fuck it is?
That's like plus what?
Fam, you were trash last year is my point.
Last year was at least 3-4, you know what I'm saying?
Until Washington and his shit fell apart.
That was the second game of the season.
Y'all wouldn't know it wasn't, nigga. Marshawn was dancing before the Washington game.
Yeah, that was the second game of the season.
Jets game, exactly. Came back, played against Washington, and got the shit beat out of them on national TV, and they went all downhill from there.
True.
So it ain't no team. What team chemistry? We had reports last year that Raiders niggas was quitting on Carr because that nigga was a Trump supporter, some old dumbass shit. He didn't want to take a knee for the anthem.
Yeah, he didn't want to take a knee.
So the line was getting him. So you already had chemistry issues then.
Now, like we do this.
The common denominator you got right now is Carr. At some point, it's on that nigga. That's all I'm saying. It ain't all. And I ain't a Gruden fan. Gruden is fucking y'all with no grease. But guess what? So is Carr. Carr's like the Catholic pedophile. He don't think he's doing nothing wrong until you catch it.
Hey, man, I just know this, man. A couple years back, the brother was in mention of fucking MVP.
You got to start going back 3 years.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's 3 years ago.
And then after that, it's been a series of injury. Those are facts. You can look that shit up.
A series of injury. He got hurt this year? When?
He got his leg broke.
He got his leg broke. He got his leg broke in the third year.
12-4, and at 6-10, he had that back issue.
He had the back. How many games he missed?
I want to say like 4.
And came back, right?
And wasn't the same since.
That's not a series, nigga. You just named 2 injuries.
And that brings us to this year.
And he ain't been hurt,
that
right?
That makes us current.
And he hasn't been hurt this year, correct?
Shit, psychologically.
Oh, now we're talking about
psychologically.
How you know the nigga hurt psychologically?
Oh, shit. Y'all can't see that picture. But that was a big man. That was a broken man, wasn't it?
So your interpretation of that picture went all the way to a nigga brain.
Is a player broken? Hey, a picture said 1,000 words, right?
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Clinically diagnosed.
Let me go get out of here, Raider niggas. Let me ask you this thing. How you know John Gruden's at fault, or is Carr now realizing that I ain't much better than my fucking brother.
Whoa.
The way our offensive line is playing this year.
Aaron Rodgers' offensive line is trash too, nigga.
Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers.
Eli's offensive line is trash too.
Eli.
He ain't cried on the field.
Eli.
And Carr's soft. So Car's soft.
He wasn't crying.
You said he had a look of anguish, right?
That nigga
a look of anguish. He had a look of crying, you know.
That picture looks like the same thing. Where people think he was crying.
A broken man.
He's a broken man.
He's a broken man.
That's because he played for the broken Raiders.
And fuck you.
You had one winning season.
When in doubt,
fuck you.
That nigga had one winning season. Y'all don't want to blame him.
Whatever.
Y'all niggas is wild. Nigga, that denial was real. You ain't divorced, nigga. You still holding on. You just trying to go through a separation right now.
Hey,
you ain't
divorced for my main thing, nigga.
Like me and my sister.
I gotta speak up for my main thing, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Nigga, Raiders my wife, nigga. Warriors my girlfriend, nigga.
Your girlfriend's winning.
I know.
You might want to go with the side bitch because the girlfriend is winning.
My two mains, bro.
Yeah, now they got two mains. Niggas said, never mind. They were
town.
That's a broken man.
They were town.
That is a broken man. You got two mains.
I'm not fucking
that's
with you.
boss.
You gonna fuck around and kill.
That's called boss.
Y'all niggas are stupid, man.
I'm a shut.
Hey, did y'all hear about y'all done with, I'm not staying with the Raiders. Them niggas is trash. Ohio State got their asses beat. We talked about that shit.
On.
We talked about the motherfucking brouhaha out in LA. Did y'all see your boy 50 talking shit about Ashanti?
Yep.
I mean, the segue wasn't smooth. Don't trip off that. But the shit popped in my head. We started talking about tickets and stuff.
Hey, that's some of the funniest.
Check this out, man.
That's hilarious.
So we set it up. Somehow, Ashanti had a concert that was canceled because only between 24, I've seen two different reports, 24 and 30 tickets were sold for the concert. So they canceled it. Now, when I first saw this shit, I was like, wait a minute. This concert was in her hometown. Ashanti, yes.
What?
You don't have 25, 30 niggas who just fuck with you in your family? So then, this is what I hear, though. This shit's still baffling. But apparently, somebody else was lined up for the spot and canceled at the end.
Who, Ja Rule? Again?
It's murder, nigga. Hey, this report may have murdered her little comeback. But no, it was, damn, who the fuck was it? Old girl. In Ye's camp. Come on, man. Tiana Taylor. It was hers, but she couldn't do it. She had an issue. She backed out, right?
Okay.
Ashanti was the relief pitcher. Then apparently there was a snafu with something, and all they could sell was 24 tickets.
I blame that on promotion.
You blame them?
Yeah.
So we ain't blaming on Ashanti's career?
I'm not paying no money to see Ashanti anyway.
I would.
Well, see, that's before your time.
Ashanti had hits.
That's before your time.
That was during my time, my nigga.
Well, see, there are certain qualities Ashanti has that you have yet to appreciate.
Now, see, that's where I was going. I know at least 50 niggas.
I would have been one of them 24 niggas with a ticket to see Ashanti.
I know at least 50 niggas who will pay just to look at Ashanti.
Oh, you talking about that kind of shit? Well, yeah.
Period. You gotta buy a ticket.
Come on, dog.
I was gonna say that, bitch. You might as well do a meet and greet. Nigga, sign my do rag or something.
Shit.
Yeah, I seen Ashanti. Bitch, sign my wave cap.
I'm like, shit.
All I'm saying is, man, I know that's at least 50 sold right there just because I want to see her.
Right.
Now, I don't even want to hear her sing. I ain't talking about me personally.
I'll take her dancing.
Nigga, she on the stage. Nigga, what are you talking about? Take her dancing.
Yes, I'll watch her dance. So
I'll
take her dancing.
Oh, you said it like you were taking her dancing like you're a
I will take her dancing. She has a little bit of choreography.
I ain't never seen Ashanti. I thought he was on. Yeah, like nigga, you get on the stage.
That ass.
No, this nigga stupid.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay. So that's at least 50 sold right there. Go along with the 24 that both of them did. Now you had 74. You almost got. I don't know what the capacity was for the spot.
That was my question.
I don't know.
Because that's at least a club appearance.
No.
Nigga, what club? Leash?
No, because his count is 74, right?
Hey,
your count 74. That's at least half the club capacity right there.
Sell out leads.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You gonna have your walk by.
You'll get more leads on a spoken word
Yeah.
night. God damn. No, but listen, I can't remember what the venue was. I want to say it was a university, I think. I'm not completely sure. Clearly, the venue held more than 24 people, or it would have been a sellout. So we know that for sure. I guess my question is she that washed? In the era of everybody doing reunion tours and doing, you know what I'm saying, concerts at Paramount or whatever, smaller venues at Yoshi's and that kind of little spots like that, right?
Yes. Nigga, yes.
Or her catalog just isn't that.
Her catalog wasn't
diverse.
shit to begin with.
Ashanti had some hits. She had some hits.
From the back.
Look, I mean,
listen, man. That motherfucker.
I mean, you got that too. But what I'm saying is she had some hits.
Come on, man.
Over the airwaves, my nigga. Via the radio.
Yeah, I figure at least people our age would have been down to go see an Ashanti show because those hits would have, you know what I'm saying, we would have known those hits.
Right.
But maybe that's where, if it was out of college, I can see where the disconnect is.
If motherfuckers is buying tickets to see your ass, your catalog ain't shit.
So?
Like, motherfucker go to a Beyonce
Look at
concert.
the state of hip-hop today.
I'm glad you said that, because I had a motherfucking debate with somebody today. I damn near hooked off on a motherfucker.
Damn.
For some of the dumb shit that was said. But, yeah, if a motherfucker's grabbing tickets just to admire your figure, like, come on, bro. Like,
well, I guess, if it's out of college, I see the disconnect. Because everybody who appreciated Ashanti's music is now pretty damn old. They ain't in college no more.
Right.
Now, Tiana Taylor is still putting out music right now.
That the kids are more familiar with.
Or at least you're old enough to see same shit with her. Body goals and all that shit from the videos and shit, that whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ashanti, other than some pictures on the red carpet at some off-brand ass award show, you ain't heard nothing from
we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Nigga rather be studying than going to the Ashanti concert, apparently.
Right.
So I was just...
who coming through Ashanti? No, man, I got this midterm.
Yeah.
Go ahead and study for this midterm.
I'm good.
Motherfucking giveaway the ticket. Nigga gonna take the ticket just to go shoot his shot. Yeah, she was in the quad earlier. I offered to buy her a breakfast burrito.
She was in the food court.
Oh, my God. Y'all niggas stupid, man. So, any of you guys here, I know I hit y'all and asked y'all if y'all seen it, but I don't know if y'all actually watched. Did y'all see the Pusha T interview on the Button podcast?
A lot of interesting shit.
I didn't.
A lot of shit popped up.
I seen that. And my question is, like, because the shit that he said about getting the information from his own camp, what do you do if you're 40?
Okay, before we answer that, Rob didn't see it, and some other people listening probably didn't see it.
But I already know, I'm familiar with the beef,
No, so what happened was, Drake went on the show, the LeBron shit, the shop. I was calling it the show. The shop, right? And talked about the beef.
Okay.
About how, they ended it because Drake wanted to get physical. He was basically ready to punch Push. According to him, he wanted to punch him in the mouth. Or punch. You say shit like that, you get punched in the face. I mean, yeah.
From a safe distance.
Yeah, exactly. So he came out and said that shit. So Push, what was it, very next day?
Yeah.
Or at least 2 days later, maybe, after the shit hit and everybody saw it, he went on Joe Budden's podcast.
Okay.
So Drake's issue, let me back up a little bit. Drake's issue with Kanye was he believes Kanye told Push all that info about him having a kid, having issues with the baby mama, the whole shit. On top of Kanye moving his release date to his album right around Drake shit. And apparently Kanye shit was supposed to come out in October at first, until Drake told him he was trying to drop in June. Then Kanye moved all this shit up to June.
Okay.
So Drake was feeling some kind of way. Then once Push came out and said all the shit, he figured he must have got all that shit from Ye. I was just talking to him. I was confiding, they was in the studio, they was chopping up. He was just talking to him, and all that shit came out with him. So that's why on that diss towards Push, it was a lot of bars about Ye in there too, because he felt all the info came from him.
All right.
So, excuse me. Push came out on Bud and shit like, I didn't get the information from Ye.
Right.
Apparently, Drake's producer, 40, had met a chick and was dating a chick and had been pillow talking, recklessly pillow talking, and told all this shit. And it sounds like the way Push said it, like the chick was basically using him for his bread, you know what I'm saying, and was kind of just milking him. She wasn't really feeling him like that. So, that's where he got the info from. Thank you, sir. From 40 pillow talking. So that's how we got the information. So now, if you're in Drake's camp, how do you approach 40 about your reckless pillow talking? If you believe it. That's the other part. Push may be lying.
Yeah.
But if you believe it, do you even address your dude about his pillow talking that got you in this shit now?
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. Like, my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What
see, we raised on a different code of ethics. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm not going to talk down on the next man to no chick, period. My folks ain't going to be a topic of conversation.
That's real.
I mean, shit.
Period.
That's real.
Not on that level to where it's like, this nigga Red's business, this nigga Mike's business.
Right.
Yeah. Hell
yeah,
no.
You don't do that. Like,
hey, man.
Yeah, no. I don't know. It's different today.
It's very different. It is very different. I was just,
nigga got an issue with the way a nigga raising his kids, nigga, shit, and you speak on it. I ain't about to get mad and want to sock a nigga over that shit. It's the truth. You motherfucking deadbeat, nigga. Be mad at yourself for having that type of situation going on in your life. Fuck it. Let's call it what it is. Nigga, you mad because nigga put your bitch ass on blast.
yeah.
Period.
He damn sure did. He damn sure did.
Man, the fuck up. Drake, he's sensitive.
Yeah, see, but that was the other part about it. Because that the same interview, he was about as far as having rules in beef, right? And rap beef. About having rules and how Push violated rules by talking about his friends, even though his friend got...
that nigga better go do some history. Go do some history. On classic rap beefs. All of them
get real disrespectful.
All of them was
gloves is off.
They get real disrespectful.
So,
and the best ones, the gloves is off.
Man,
so, yeah, man. But here's my thing, though. If you're a sensitive dude, why are you even replying? I mean, sure.
Was heard.
I mean, but what I'm saying, I guess my point is, sure, Infrared came out, he dissed you on Infrared. Okay. But if he didn't say nothing you hadn't heard 1,000 times already,
yeah.
You don't write your own shit. Nigga, if you passed it, be past it. Yeah. Meek just said the same thing.
Okay, now, I'm glad you said that. There's a difference between Meek and Push.
Talent-wise.
He should have.
Talent-wise, as far as, he should have. For me to pay attention, Push, that come from clips. I rock with the clips. Them motherfuckers was hard. Meek Mill, I didn't really pay attention to shit he had to say.
Oh, because you heard because you heard it before.
Then it's like, what the fuck? Right.
That nigga Meek.
But Push, that's a different level. That's a G in the game, in my opinion.
That's another
Push
reason
a G in the game.
Not to even respond.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, if you're gonna be on the yard, nigga, you're gonna have to deal with the bully too. You know what I mean? Like Meek, we all know.
Or
Meek,
you PC up, nigga, don't deal with nothing.
We all know Meek couldn't fuck with Drake when it came to star power or talent. You know what I mean?
Push can't fuck with him when it comes to star power.
Not with the star power, but with the talent.
Lyrics,
no, that's what I'm saying. With the lyrics, nigga, you there now. Like you here. Yeah. You gotta do this.
Meek had an opportunity.
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
Meek never stood a fucking chance. Ever. He did not stand a chance.
Meek was in a lose-lose.
Yeah, he was in a lose-lose situation.
Meek was playing by old school rules.
Right.
With new school nigga.
Right, and I just don't like the fact...
that's what Push did.
Well,
he played with old school rules with a new school nigga.
I didn't like the fact that Meek poked him and, nigga, you wasn't ready to
that was all over a bitch, though. That was all over a bitch.
So I don't care what it was over. You did
it.
Yeah.
No, know what?
You did it.
Prime example.
Yeah.
At this point, Meek was CP3 poking that nigga in the face until Drake hooked off on that nigga.
Yeah. All right, come on,
the difference is Meek didn't get no shots in.
You can't do that and then curl up.
His timing was bad. But here's the thing, though. When you start, first of all, Meek's beef didn't start on a song. It was on Twitter.
The Twitter, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That takes the beef off wax, as we used to put it when niggas actually listened to wax.
Mm-hmm.
It's off that now. It's off records now. It's off music. So now it really makes it seem personal when you take this shit to social media to fire a shot at me about something, right?
Right.
Then, instead of being prepared for the smoke that was coming, you had to know it was smoke coming. You had to know.
Right.
Instead of being prepared for it, you fucked around and went on tour. So now he fired a shot at you. You ain't got no reply because you're busy working.
Right.
Then he fired another one. Then you drop back to back and put this shit on the radio to get radio spins. You got murdered. You got murdered.
The shit knocked, too.
Yeah. So the problem, why I say about Meek is use old school rules, Meek was using old school rapper rules where as soon as you find out he didn't write his own shit, everybody should just kill him off. Consumers, everybody should be like, man, fuck that nigga, he whack, he a biter, the whole shit. How niggas used to do.
Right.
Yeah.
But new school niggas...
writing your rhymes.
Exactly. New school niggas don't roll like that.
Right.
New school niggas like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, do it sound good?
Yeah.
New school niggas let a motherfucker who you already know didn't write his shit, got proof he didn't write it, come out and explain to you why he didn't write it. Old school niggas, don't give a fuck about that. You was Milli Vanilli at that point, nigga, you done. Everybody trying to get shit over. But that's the old school way of doing it.
So speaking of old school and new school, I want to get to this discussion I had today.
Oh, right. Shit.
So I'm explaining to this person
Here we go.
that the state of hip hop has swayed. Now, what did y'all think when you first heard 50 Cent? The Get Rich or Die Trying album. Not even everything leading up to that point, but the Get Rich or Die Trying album and 50's run with that.
What did I think of it?
Yeah.
Hey, dude's an entertainer. He's an entertainer.
Do you think that album is timeless?
That's a classic album.
So
I believe it's a classic album.
Will Spud hear Get Rich or Die Trying and be like, damn.
That depends
like back
on you.
then, this was probably
possibly, but it also depends on what else he's listening to.
Yeah.
Because he's coming up in the mumble rap era.
Right.
And 50 was a lyrical guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a rapidy rap nigga.
Yeah,
he wasn't just a mumble cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he's coming up in the mumble era and all he's hearing is mumble, when he goes back to listen to some rapidy rap, it may shoot over his head with a lot of shit. Now, if he's hearing it as he's listening to mumble, then yeah. Then he'll go back and be able to appreciate 50 and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Black Thought and all those rapidy rap type
real
cats.
lyricists.
Yeah.
So here was my thing. That 50 shifted the culture when he came in. Everybody was on the lovey-dovey, let me make this the melodic and, softer side of hip-hop. And you still had your lyricists, but 50 brought that aggression, and then everybody start not necessarily following suit, but you had more of the hard niggas coming out. I think rap got
to me was just like
got more aggressive when 50 came in.
Before the R&B shit.
It got more aggressive when he came in.
He reminded me of that. That's what drew me to 50.
What? I think
Mind you, who?
The way he approached rhyming.
Uh-huh.
His delivery.
Okay.
His delivery reminded me of a young ass LL. Come in,
younger aggressive LL.
Yeah, come in, get straight to the motherfucking point.
Tango LL.
We gonna party, nigga. I'ma clown you. I'ma fuck your bitch. We gonna smoke this weed, and we gonna literally talk about it tomorrow.
I don't know if he shifted.
I think
so. No, that was Wayne. Wayne shifted it.
Wayne,
in my opinion, Wayne shifted.
This is where you got to start.
Wayne, the parent of this shit.
This is where you got to give motherfuckers their real credit. Ja started to shift. Ja Rule started the shit that Mike was talking about. The melodic shit.
Okay.
Ja started singing his hooks. Even the shit niggas is doing right now, Ja started that shit way back then.
Yeah.
He just was ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when 50 bodied that nigga and got him up out of here, that shit died for a second. Now it's making a comeback for niggas singing hooks and all that kind of shit.
Right.
But I still think rap was aggressive even with 50 in there. That's why he had such a lane.
I think he came in and it was, I'm robbing niggas, I'm shooting niggas, I'm putting the pistol in your face, I'm doing all the shit. And niggas was like, well, damn.
You know what?
And then, and that kind of became the the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And then
I got it.
And then he adopted the other shit. And that was my thing. Like
then he bit Josh?
Right. But my thing was, when that nigga came in with that shit, it was like, oh shit, well niggas fucking with this. The beats is hard. The lyrics is hard. This is a real street nigga delivering it. But you know what I'm saying?
But you can't give it all to. I'm gonna tell you what I think. What I think he did. What I think the perception you're going with as far as what he did in the game. I think 50 shifted the way radio played it. Because you can't really say 50 shifted as far as niggas being hard, because 50 was out when DMX was still hot. And X was always that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But X wasn't a radio hit guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
50 shit hit the radio, but see, that's that Dre shit.
Right.
That's the Dre influence, too.
And the Eminem.
And Eminem's influence. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So 50 shifted it that way as far as radio hits, aggressive radio hits being on instead of Ja Rule and all the melodic shit, everything come out of Murder Inc., you know, that kind of shit. It was really the only two aggressive niggas on the radio was DMX and 50. You know, Pac was gone, Big was gone, so it was like, who else is aggressive? Wu-Tang didn't make a lot of aggressive radio hits. Yeah.
Radio friendly.
A lot of cats wasn't even trying to switch their shit up. Man, 50 give you two different versions. Mm-hmm. The Inner Club radio mix and the regular ain't the same shit.
Hell no.
The beat and everything the same, but that's back when dudes made two different cuts. I gave you a radio cut.
Yep, radio edit.
Now I'm going to give you a
explicit
album version. X and them and then Rough Rider Camp was doing the same thing. And you still had Jay. Jay was still out here. He was talking more D-boy shit.
Yeah, Jay has always been different. But
yeah,
this is what I was hearing in this argument.
Okay.
That Migos and mumble rappers will make more timeless music than a New York artist, a 50 Cent.
And who are you talking to?
I'm not even going to give you this person's name.
How old is this person?
This person is my age. That is considered, that has made lyricists obsolete.
The style of music has made lyricists obsolete. Because I was trying to listen to some new shit, and the motherfucker made more sounds and shit, you know what I'm saying, than actual words.
Yeah.
But, you know what,
you
though?
like music with a lot of words, don't you?
Okay, yeah. I like music with a
lot
of words.
But, you know what, though?
That was a waste.
The person you were talking to may not be wrong. You have to understand where we're at in our age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our era is coming to an end.
Right.
You still listen to your mama and them era music?
Yeah.
I know I do. Okay.
But you grew up on it. That's why it's still in there. That's where I'm going with it. If you only grow up with mumble shit, and then this shit is really fading, how many lyrical niggas are really getting on the radio right now? Ain't a lot. Although I will say the top acts are all lyrical niggas.
Well, shame on you. Shame on y'all if y'all still listening to the radio.
And that's my thing.
I've been cut the radio off.
But a lot of cats, the youngsters are on SoundCloud. Guess who's dominating SoundCloud? All the little niggas and the mumble rappers are dominating SoundCloud. The shit free.
Well,
I ain't got to pay for it. And niggas uploading their own shit on there.
Yeah.
Bad influence.
This just the era we in. So for us, like I said, our era's coming to an end.
Yeah.
I turned on.
Shit, Jay-Z 40 something.
And he's still the dopest nigga out.
He is, but at some point he's going to stop rapping.
Yeah. I turned on Ghostface Daytona 500, that song. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn. And I'm sitting there listening, and I just had a motherfucking song open up, say peace to cats right back. I'm like, damn, these niggas, like, they was spitting.
Yeah.
And then I gotta listen to shit like Walk It Like I Talk It.
ODB.
I gotta listen to that. And then
the shit's catchy.
It's catchy, and the beat is cool.
And that's all we're listening to
today. That's where we're at.
And that's why it's going to have a long run. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I agree with the person you're talking to. I'm a lyrical motherfucker. I prefer to actually understand what the fuck you're saying and actually have to think about the bar you just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. But this melodic, simple shit, dumbed down shit, is going to have a long run.
Let me ask you this.
That is sad.
Let me ask you this. Will our children be able to? Oh shit, y'all got grown ass kids.
Hella grown.
Do y'all think 15 years from now a kid will be able to listen to Drake and be like, this shit was fire back then?
15 years from now?
20.
20 years from now?
Yeah. Because what I will say about Drake, the dude has production.
And a catalog.
Since go. Well, with that catalog comes production. You gotta have somebody who want to go back 20 years worth of your shit.
Catalog.
Shame on them. Yeah. Like I said, I don't even like these new kids. Fuck them.
He's
that
tripping.
Dude has production.
He's tripping because what Drake has been able to do is Drake will go rap with a Wayne or rap with an OG, considered OG right now, and still get on song with these young new niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's the one person, him and Wayne, I think the only people that I can think of right now who can bridge the gap between Wayne and force a lot of the sound we're hearing right now.
Yeah. Wayne the daddy.
He's so diverse in his style. He can give you Wayne. Wayne can give you that bullshit, but Wayne can also go bar for bar with a Jadakiss too. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I love about Wayne.
Yeah. We ain't talking about Wayne.
No, we're not.
You asked about Drake.
Well, yeah, but I'm sorry. Outside of the fucking allegations, I actually like Drake's pen.
He got production.
I like his pen.
No, you talking about lyrically.
Lyrically.
He ain't writing shit.
Come on, bro. That nigga didn't write Drake's whole fucking catalog, bro.
Nobody, I'm not saying...
That narrative is hella tired to me.
If you got an album of 10 tracks, bro, if you got a ghostwriter, odds are you didn't wrote one of them motherfuckers. If that.
Come on, man. That nigga's not
That's the purpose you have.
But
listen. Not just the one guy. He has a team of writers, man.
You believe you got a whole team?
Like I said, Drake has delivery and he has production.
He damn sure got production.
He has production. And yes, 20 years from now, people will look back at Drake and he'll be a Michael Jackson of that era.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
He'll go down like that. He'll be Rock and Roll Hall of Fame type cat. He'll go down like that. I mean, that's real.
He sell records, man. He's good at what he do. I said that one of them weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's good at what he does.
You just don't need to beef no more.
He just
he ain't built for that.
Stay out of that ring.
He ain't built for that.
Stay out of that ring.
Cancel that shit off. Speaking of cancel, how y'all feel about the Luke Cage shit, man? Those who don't know, Netflix canceled Luke Cage and Iron Fist. So we're gonna start with Rob, man. Because Rob looks distraught right now. How you feel about the Luke Cage shit, man? You alright? You good?
Hell no, dog. That was like the Khalil Mack train for me.
Oh, what? God!
Let's get
one thing straight. Next week.
I don't watch a lot of TV. So for me to invest time into a TV series, it has to be something worthwhile of watching.
Okay.
Now, as far as production, we speaking of production, that's the whole crew, director, writer. This was my show. This empowered.
You are an easy man to please.
Not really.
You gotta be if you like Luke Cage.
Not really.
You gotta be.
I like
you
Luke
gotta
Cage,
be,
bro. It was something cool about watching a bulletproof bruh going through doing what he do. You know what I'm saying?
That's what made it.
All the Marvel
that's what made it.
Luke
so
Cage was piping all
me.
the hoes, man. Luke was getting ass, man. You know
nigga,
what I'm saying?
the first
you watching Luke Cage, not Dolomite, nigga.
Dolomite, Luke Cage. Nigga, what's the difference, nigga? It's a black Superman shit. That's my point.
Hey.
It's a black man running around here doing pretty much what the fuck he wants.
I liked the first season.
I didn't you know.
The second season was trash, man.
I like
throw the whole shit away.
Nah, the first season was dope.
I ain't like none of that shit.
Yeah.
I tried.
You like the Bushmaster, bro?
No, that's the villains. Now, to me, I'm just talking just from a writing perspective for the shows. The villains have been the best written pieces of the show.
Nigga that
capoeira music.
He capoeira.
Luke Cage has soundtrack like a motherfucker, bro.
Luke Cage did have a dope soundtrack, but nigga, I am not watching a series for just the villains and the soundtrack.
Hey, kept me entertained.
The Star was trash. The writing for him was whack as fuck, especially in season 2. Why do I give a fuck about your inner issues with your daddy?
You know, I'm going to go back and rewatch. Because when I watched it as a
better hope that shit's still on there.
It's still on there.
They're still dumping that shit.
It's still there.
Getting this shit up out.
Just won't get no.
Nigga, are you checking your lottery numbers?
Fast forward. Nigga will get no fast forward episode. He's body, boy.
This nigga busted me out on here.
Looking up all shit over there.
Nigga, you know.
The nigga over there shaking his head and shit, just looking at his phone like, motherfucker.
I'm going to work. My boss is saying, well, I ain't gonna come in and slap the shit out you tomorrow.
You stupid, man. You stupid. No, so clearly Mike didn't like Luke Cage.
I like Luke Cage, man.
I like the first season. I just think it regressed in the second season.
I don't like that Black Lightning
Iron
shit
Fist is hella weak. You don't like no black superheroes. Cool. It's clear.
I'm a huge Black Panther fan.
Yeah, I like Black Panther.
First of all, nigga, you're a huge Black Panther movie fan. Stop acting like you was reading the comics and shit when you was good at
I like the new shit. What the fuck you trying to say?
You're a millennial, bro.
I'm a millennial.
He don't know that.
The nigga really just said the fact that Luke Cage was bulletproof made it corny. Black Panther running around in a whole fucking suit.
The hoodie was best than a motherfucker.
That was the whole point.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
That nigga walking around the hood, bro. I mean, come on, man.
Come on. Champion.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I just saw a nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying? That's like, for me, that was like a nigga walking down.
The Black Lightning shit?
That was like a nigga walking down 23rd.
Pinky on it?
No.
Pinky in that shit?
I haven't watched it. I watched like the first episode of Black Lightning, and I never went back to it. I can never remember what came on. I just never went back to binge watch it.
Y'all want to check your numbers?
No, I don't need to check my numbers, sir. My shit's in the car anyway. You know. Don't worry. The money ain't going nowhere if I won.
Right.
It'll be there by the time we offer this shit. You good? You okay? You look distraught, nigga.
I got one motherfucking
Well, like you said, you taking your ass to work tomorrow. You be alright. You'll be alright, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit no way. But fuck it off.
I was gonna get robbed at IROC.
Yeah, for sure. Let you cousin.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't need no fucking IROC. He be alright. That nigga be alright.
Yeah, that's what I was doing when you came through the door, nigga.
What, dreaming?
Scouting, nigga. Shit.
Nigga over here. All the cars you like, put in his favorites. Like, yeah, this one. This one.
Shit, slap his show. Look at that barrels.
Oh my god, man. Hey, did y'all hear about this new documentary about R. Kelly that's coming out?
Mm-mm.
It's just called Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Come on,
Apparently, it's a documentary talking about the women who dealt with R. Kelly and going through his sex camp and the whole shits. And it's you got some real stars on it that's gonna have some comments to say about certain shit. I'm just telling you this was coming out, man. Now, I believe it's gonna be on Lifetime.
Oh, it's gonna be garbage.
Oh, yeah, I ain't. hey, on mama's breath, I fucks with kills. You know what I'm saying? That's my go-to.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? When I was running them nigga, that's my go-to.
Yeah, that was no go-to before we realized he was pissing on little kids.
I don't
even think that was him pissing on the kids.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, boy.
Hey, that's my opinion.
Rob. Come on, Rob. He adjusted the camera, my nigga.
The nigga was in there blowing and smearing the fucking camera. I'm like, yeah,
Rob,
take all the smudges off this lens.
Come on, man. Don't do that to it.
You got
I like R. Kelly's music, too.
His music is dope. His music should be timeless.
His music is timeless.
That's all I'm speaking on. I'm just speaking on R. Kelly, the musician. R. Kelly, the man, I don't know what the fuck. I ain't that fly on the wall. People say all kinds of shit. He ain't been found guilty for nothing.
And that's my point.
That's how I look at it. He ain't been found guilty for nothing.
Come on, man.
He ain't been found guilty for nothing.
Don't. We can't ride that wave just when we feel like riding it either.
No, that's real talk.
Well, that's what we do as a people anyway.
I said
no, nigga, that don't make it right. Somebody as a people. How many white motherfuckers we seen get away with some shit that should have been locked up?
That's the whole point. He ain't white. We know niggas ain't gonna do some old shit like that. Niggas still be hitting them streets.
I'm not having this conversation on here, man. All I'm telling you is, I'm not riding that wave just because he ain't locked up. Mean he didn't do the shit. I'm not rolling with that. Period. I've seen that happen with too many other niggas, and the motherfuckers got off.
I don't know. But no, I didn't hear about the documentary. I didn't hear about the documentary.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah, we fuck R. Kelly. Y'all care about Ariana Grande breaking off her engagement with funny looking white dude?
Moving on.
Bieber?
Yeah, that's what he look like now with the blonde hair and shit, but no, but not.
She wasn't fucking with Bieber?
No, not
Them hoes be toss-ups, dog. They just be...
She was never fucking with Bieber, man. She was fucking with Mac Miller at one point.
One of them, man, they all look like...
They was all,
Poe White.
It was all
bro. They all look like Poe White to me.
They was all rich. Nigga, stop looking at your lottery ticket, man.
It ain't gonna change.
The numbers ain't gonna change, bud. What the fuck are you doing over here, man? You alright?
They got time stone in his head. He manipulating time and space and shit over here, you know.
Nigga staring at the damn. Ain't nothing happening with that shit, man. It'll be alright.
Get his Avengers 4 mentality together.
I see. Alright, Mike, you got a question of the week for us?
We'll get to that, but nigga, did y'all see that shit with the motherfucking male birth control pill?
Male birth control?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm married, nigga. I don't even think about birth control, nigga.
I mean, but
off that
know what
wave.
you're saying,
take it back to a time.
Off that.
If you was rolling, you know what I'm saying? You was the Rolling Stone, nigga.
So exactly what is the male birth control? Is it a pill? I mean, it's a pill.
It's a pill, yeah.
And does what exactly? And nigga,
that everyday life ain't already doing.
What you mean?
Nigga, stress enough will fuck your sperm count. I don't need no pill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, well, shit, that's probably why I only got one.
So I'm trying to figure, so how does this shit work?
That's a topic for a whole different.
We
don't have enough time for that.
I know why I only got one kid, nigga. Yeah, I had him so damn young.
Stressed the fuck out. My soldiers won't even march.
I don't want to put
That's why you celebrate conception, nigga.
Oh,
that's why you celebrate conception.
Let me get to that. I meant to throw something at your motherfucking ass. I was talking to my mama the other day. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I said, "Hey, Mom, this is my conception month." I said, "Look, why does she say, what you buying me?"
She did all the work.
Yeah, but I did a nigga a favor. I said, "Mom." She said, "Hey." She got into the motherfucking story, and I said, "Hey, first of all, I don't want to hear about what you and old boy was up to, nigga. First of all,
told you that shit was gonna open up all kind of different doors.
Yeah, right. But
the nigga head up.
But she wanted a whole ass gift. I said, I'm a whoop Red's motherfucking ass.
Hey, nigga, where did I ever say I was gonna have the conversation with my mother about my conception?
She said, "Yeah, what you gonna
do?"
Nigga,
you went in and tried to have a conversation with your mother about the time she got down. Like, nigga, I'm not doing that.
That motherfucker used the goddamn Thanos time stone on my motherfucking ass. It was like, ooh, that night I said, "Mom, check this out.
It's over. It's over.
Bro. Flashback, nigga. That was a fresh memory, nigga.
We were parting the motherfucking movie where the nigga took the goddamn stone and like, nigga, this little turn shit.
Nigga, she didn't even do that. She snapped, nigga. That was an instant flash,
hey, man. God, that is your fault.
Damn.
You did not have a conversation about your conception with the people that conceived you, nigga.
Hook off on Red, man. She asked for a whole damn gift.
That's your fault. You can't ask your mama that. Yeah, your open ass mom. She start talking about all kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
Lil ain't got no motherfucking filter.
At all.
At all.
She'll tell you about the night and how no, nigga. That's why all you say is, you know, it's your conception month. All you say is thank you. Thank you for what? Just for being you. And leave it at that, nigga. This is my conception month. You can sit your ass on a whole memory lane.
Another ride, nigga.
No, you took her on your journey.
I said, big dog.
That's not the journey that nigga wanted to go on.
Right. I said, man, look, whatever Mike did, God rest his soul.
You got to stop. You got to be cool. I don't want to hear this shit.
That shit.
Nigga, you think I'm trying to hear about how Roosevelt did his thing? Nigga, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Nigga, none of that.
Come on, man.
No.
But question of the week
to yourself.
If you're going, we were talking about being separated and still dating, right? And I say you
separated
from your spouse, and you're with somebody. Do you?
You and your spouse got separated. Okay, I got you.
Right.
You were married, you got separated,
right.
But you're dating somebody else now.
You're dating somebody else.
Okay.
Now. Do you think if asked that the maid should help pay for the divorce?
Look at these nuts.
Wait.
These nuts. You got everything fucked up.
No, because look, the way the person presented it to me was, they were like, you in love with somebody, y'all rocking real heavy, and this motherfucker wants you, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of their life that bad, should it be a conversation like, you know, hey, let me
So should the new dude or chick help what, like pay the fee for the divorce, for the official divorce?
Get about that thing, yeah.
Nigga, wasn't you doing that already before I met you? Like when I met you, you were separated, so clearly y'all was going through some shit already. Man, don't be dropping your motherfucking shit off at my doorstep. Man,
it's like this ain't no fuck assistance. Ain't no fuck assistance.
That nigga said no fuck assistance.
See, boo, you moving too fast.
You fucked that up.
That's your motherfucking butt ass.
Yo bad. You better go home to that nigga.
Man, what? Pay the...
Hell no.
Man.
We fucking...
He ain't got half of that?
Hell no.
Clearly this is a mutual thing here. Or it should be. Or, I mean, we keep fucking around. You ain't never got to get divorced. We know what it is.
And it ain't got to be explained.
I got to pay you to leave this nigga?
No.
Man.
No.
Nigga, please.
I'm not doing none of that.
No. There's household bills and your personal shit. That's a major motherfucking difference, bro. You got household bills and common interests.
Right.
Then you got your personal shit. So if your life ain't together, I'm not assisting.
Man, look.
Hell no.
Man, no. Nigga, no.
Hell no. That's an emphatic hell no.
No.
I actually got a couple of good ones.
Fuck no.
Okay, I'll start with you, Rob.
What's that?
What would you do if somebody left you in an all-white room by yourself?
What?
I'll get to why. Like somebody
is it
dropped
padded,
you.
Nigga?
No, ain't a padded room.
Shit.
Somebody just leaves you in. I actually like the direction of this one. Just left you in an all-white room alone. No way out, nigga. You just in this white room by yourself.
I'm just in a motherfucking white box.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what's going on in this motherfucker? Is it just me or
just
do I at
you.
least got
It's
some
just
paint,
you there.
It's
pencil.
It's
just you there. What are you doing?
PS.
Ain't nothing. No,
Nothing
ain't
to do.
What?
But if I'm in a room and ain't no doors, no windows, I'm praying.
Reg?
I'm chilling. Cause I figure if I'm in this all white room, I must have died, gone to heaven. I'm just waiting on I'm saying, on the good Lord to come holler at me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna think. I'm just wait. He'll call me in a minute. It's like being in the waiting room, the heaven waiting room.
So that's basically what it is. Like a person who's a psych major asked me this. It's like
a psych major.
A person like
hey, you got to fuck
your answer is supposed to be how you view death.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody just left you all alone in this room, whatever it is that you're doing, like I was like, well, shit, I just sit my black ass there and be at peace with myself, and I'm writing. Considering that's
you can't write.
You can't write.
I know. But if I'm just I'm in my head, like I'm
all right. Am I gonna be the only person to keep it real?
Go ahead.
Initially, we all gonna panic like a motherfucker. We just end up in a white ass room.
Did you say
what the fuck is going on?
I'm praying.
There's gonna be some screaming going on in this motherfucker. Like what the fuck is happening?
Nigga gonna be in there.
Then you go like, all right, hold on, wait a minute now. Something must have happened. Last thing I remember, I was on the couch watching the game. Now I'm in a white box.
Running a red light in my eye.
That 10th turnover. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga lost
that 10th turnover.
Shit, that's all I can think to do, man.
Though. Yeah. But
that's
for me, I'm a man of faith, first and foremost. Y'all hear me talking to Bush, but I'm a man of faith. So
that's all I can think to do, man. Just go ahead and just...
Over the next couple weeks, like this motherfucker, I asked motherfucker for some shit. That motherfucker gave me some shit.
You come in with psychology questions?
Nah, but it's they dope though. Here are the
no, I'm not. I'm just I want to be clear about what the hell I'm.
Yeah. I can actually send them to y'all too, so y'all.
No, I don't want to know ahead of time. Nope.
All right, cool.
I like fresh.
I like it fresh. You know what? I actually prefer we don't talk about shit beforehand. That's why I don't tell y'all what's on my list.
That's how you get the truth.
Yeah, that's why. Did you have another question of the week or just the white box?
We had somebody wanted to hear our stories about when we lost the V card.
Officially, or when I thought I was about to and fucked it up?
The official. We want the official. They want
the official.
They want
shit. Shit. I remember
the listener said,
niggas will never forget that shit.
Y'all are crazy as fuck when y'all get to telling those stories. I want to hear about when y'all lost y'all virginity. The stories.
Oh, nigga.
Damn.
I thought I was a motherfucking man.
Bitch,
real shit. No, you ain't understanding me. I was out here trying to do my fly shit on the first run. On the first run, Rob actually probably remembers this. At Tech, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had a girlfriend at the time. But man, I'm about to go to the house and get it in, nigga. I'm about to get it in, nigga. Went to the house. Now, mind you, before all this went down, nigga had been up on the porn and the whole shit. Nigga had a clue about what he should be doing.
I'm gonna do this.
Man, every time he looked right there, nigga, it looked like he's about to be on the pop. All right. Nigga take all the mental notes you need to take. All the notes, my G. Man, get in there. Get to the house. This nigga over here shaking his head. Get to the house, bud. I'm thinking I'm about to be on my real super duper fly shit. Nigga, go to the kitchen. Pull out the chocolate syrup, nigga. Like, nigga, we about to get it cracking all the way, nigga.
Was it authentic Hershey's or did you
authentic Hershey's?
That's real shit, dog.
That's real shit.
Motherfuckers will get the Safeway Select.
No. Hey, nigga.
Cheaper.
No, nigga. She was getting that high quality.
Okay.
The whole time. You know what I'm saying? She was getting high quality either way you go. You feel me? So, nigga. Have y'all ever used food, period?
Yeah, I got...
nigga, listen, check this out.
I don't.
Get the what's the name? No, I feel you. Now, mind you, I'm still new to, like, the whole, like, woman's anatomy shits.
Mm-hmm.
I had no intention on trying to put this shit down by her box. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing it that hard. Like, nah.
Was it furry?
Was her box furry?
It's the 90s.
Yeah.
This nigga is in the 90s, bro.
Nigga, yes. Nigga, high school.
That's all it was.
When nobody getting year-old waxes and shit in high school?
That be nuts. Shit.
That's when you know you was ready. You had hair in your nuts, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all I knew, nigga. I got hair down there. It must be that time. Nigga. Like, we get in the room. Bud. And first fuck up. I didn't even let the chocolate warm up. I just poured it right in the fridge. Nigga.
Oh, nigga.
What? Nigga, so wait. So look, I'm trying to use this shit, right? And you know, you ever take the chocolate syrup out the refrigerator, you gotta squeeze the shit out that bottle before it come out and even go into the milk, right?
Yeah, it's gonna poop.
Nigga. Exactly. She laying on the bed and shit.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, I'm not saying you little pop it. Nigga, you put a little thing down, you know what I'm saying? And you ready. So now I'm trying to be smooth with the squeeze, though. I try to hit it like a little quick little, you know what I'm saying, little wave over. Nigga, nothing came out but air. That shit is blue cold ass air on it. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Now you trying to shake this motherfucker up so the shit come down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Nigga, I hit that shit, nothing. I'm like, I hear this shit in here. I squeeze the motherfucker harder. Hell of chocolate came out. I was like, oh no. So now I got a whole fucking mess of nigga. This shit's it's all over her titty. That shit down her stomach. That shit everywhere,
Might
nigga.
Might get Pac-Man fever now.
Man.
I'm
Fam. You gonna be too sick to fuck after you all that shit, nigga.
Fam, there was no way I could personally clean up all that by myself. Nigga, there was no
gonna
way.
get diabetes.
So then we had to take a whole break. It started cool. I mean, it sounded like a great fucking idea. You ever tried to lose your virginity, try to do some smooth shit, fuck it off, and try to recoup?
Yeah.
We literally had to get up and go shower that shit off. Before we get I fucked that up. Man, but yeah, after that though, it was cool. But that shit, man, I was like, come on. I've never used food since. Like I have no intentions on even trying that. No, thank you. So yeah.
Do I have to elaborate?
Nigga,
But
yes.
You want me to go? Okay,
Yes. Negro.
I remember being at her house.
How old were you? I think I was what? 15, I think.
15,
16?
Yeah. That's when I...
Late boomer, nigga. Late boomer.
No, I mean, well, my first time, I don't really consider that. That was...
Nigga, that's when you lose it.
Man, that was bullshit.
It usually is, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to talk... Okay, so...
Okay, well, you talking about that. This is fucked up for me, too. Well, no, I ain't know what's too TMI with that. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
I was 12.
I ain't giving you all that other one. Go ahead.
But that was like...
Damn.
Nigga, I was fast forward, nigga. I had 2 older uncles, nigga, so I was always in the porn mag. Nigga.
Right, and the whole shit.
Yeah. That Too Short, nigga, I was on that shit early.
Too Short.
On mamas.
When your motherfucking role model is Too Short.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
You already know you're going to have an interesting life.
Right. Fast forward.
All right, go ahead.
So we was at her house. And my thing was, in case your mama come home, I ain't taking my clothes all the way off.
Smart.
Going right through the zipper, nigga.
Smart.
No. Pants beat to the knees. You know what I'm saying? Had my hat on backwards.
Nigga gotta keep his shit at a certain angle so his pants don't end up at his ankles. Like, all right, I gotta squat down, stop him right here at the knees. Quick pull up.
I didn't have the time to make it all romantic and shit. So it was like you
would have fucked it up anyway. Trust me, I did.
I had fun, but what threw me off. Outside of how fast everything went, because it went pretty quick.
Shit goes fast.
But it's a Tyson fight for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Her pussy was farting. And I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing.
You were thrown?
Nah, fuck me up, bro. I remember the pussy fart. And it's from that same area. I never forget that shit. I still laugh about that shit.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time you hear the queef is
yeah.
What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Oh wow! All right, Mike, you up, nigga? You had me out here spilling all the beans.
Yeah, I had my stupid ass.
Yeah, we know that already.
She had some experience. It was one. She had a lot of experience. I don't remember. I should be asking you.
This was at the house?
Back steps.
Damn.
Hey, nigga, look.
On Van Buren?
Yes.
Timer.
Hey, so check this shit
Wait,
out.
the outdoor or indoor?
Indoor.
The
all
indoor.
All the way
I got you. Okay.
Where you can get some private sex.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga.
Clearly.
Fuck what you talking. I was butt ass naked, nigga. If a motherfucker walked up there, nigga, they was seeing everything. Damn. I'd have been hanging and banging. I said,
oh my God.
And again, I was like, man, I done watched all this motherfucking porn. Nigga, I'm about to go to motherfucking work. And she had been talking shit all week. Oh, I'm about to do this. She was like, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to be that fulfilling for me because, you're a virgin and she's hella experienced. She's older than me. And I'm like, man, shit. Come correct, man.
She wasn't much older than you, though.
She was at least
she was
4 years.
Yeah, that's what I said. She was
a
older.
Fucking girl with a virgin boy.
No,
at least 10 years.
No. What I'm saying, I want to be clear for the sake of the podcast. He keeps saying she's older than me. Like, nigga, you wasn't like violated. Like, she was like 20 something.
No rape.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't get Cosby.
Be clear, yeah.
So,
no rape.
Nigga said I ain't get Cosby. This nigga stupid, man.
So, and I should have known, like, because of the way she was setting up. Like, nigga, I'm ass naked again. This motherfucker, she just pulled her shit down, lifted her skirt up, and was like, "Come on with it." What?
She was hood, nigga.
I'm like, man,
yeah, she was from
nigga.
Why you ain't naked?
Right. Whatever.
Cold ass concrete stairs. They get ready to go there. Cold ass stairs. Hell no.
Hey. The motherfucking rail is metal and cold as fuck. Oh my God, man.
It was at least 8.5 strokes.
It was a wrap.
Hey, nigga, my motherfucker, I started getting lightheaded. My motherfucking, my body.
Damn near died,
nigga.
Nigga almost died.
Hey, my body started shaking. I was like, God damn. Mind you, we on the back stairs, nigga. I must have let out the weirdest sound in the world. That shit was like, ah! Nigga, you would have thought somebody murdered my ass on the back steps, nigga.
Wounded.
Woo, nigga. Hey.
Damn.
And God bless her kind soul, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
And this might be TMI, but this is probably why I love this shit to this day.
Oh shit.
Cause she knew when I was about to blow, nigga.
Well, nigga, you was on the clock.
Yeah, she
wasn't gonna be long.
Balls started twitching and shit, nigga.
She made sure I got up out of that thing and rolled the condom off it. You know what I'm saying? Gave me the little assistance.
Oh.
Yeah, she gave me the assistance. And that's probably why I love that shit to this day.
Probably so.
You know what I'm saying? And
it's ingrained in you now. That's all you know.
Fuck the club. I shot everything.
Wait, nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait. Nigga, you skeeted all over the little motherfucking walkway.
Man, everybody rubbing their hand against that pole. Leaning their back on that wall.
Skeeted all over the stairwell, nigga.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm glad we stayed on the first floor. Nigga. The fuck?
And then she had this handful, right? I'll never forget this handful of kids. And she just looked at me like, nigga, I just changed your motherfucking life.
Oh shit.
Nigga, and
then she took advantage of you, my nigga.
Nigga, I broke down, right? I still ain't got nothing on. I'm sitting there, nigga, like this.
Just sliding.
Yeah, I'm
nigga
slumped.
done.
I look like I just got killed in the goddamn driver's seat of a car somewhere. Nigga, she sat there and held on to a nigga head like good game, champ. Like
this nigga butt naked on some concrete steps.
It was like, oh shit. Well, you know, like I walked in the motherfucking house. Everybody in the living room. Everybody's in the living room. Reg is there. Nigga, my brothers is there. Everybody in there. Nigga, I walked past everybody. I ain't say what's up. I ain't say shit. I went straight to bed.
I believe it.
I went straight to bed. Nigga like, yush. If you knew what the
nigga
fuck
was done.
I just went through. Nigga, I was
nigga,
exhausted.
No, what's good thing you was at the house. Your ass probably would sleep on them fucking stairs.
Yeah.
Because the first thing you want to do, nigga, is roll over and go to sleep.
And she had me like this, like, you alright, you good.
I didn't start feeling like that until later in life.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. And the cold part about my shit, man, we had practice that day. Nigga,
I don't even want to talk about that.
I had to jump up, nigga.
Blurt my ass, nigga. I thought I got away. Mike Jack, smooth criminal.
Nigga, we had to jump up, nigga.
Like, nigga, you ain't heard me. Like, nigga, I heard you. Was you here around whoop, and I couldn't lie because it was like, motherfucker, yeah. Like, yeah, nigga.
Uh-huh. See, I ain't get caught like that. How I got knocked, nigga, is because the motherfucking shower was wet.
Oh, my God.
So when mom went to the bathroom,
what the fuck?
Yeah, no, the floor and shit was wet. Yeah. Nigga, I shouldn't have been home. The fuck, you know, no niggas cut class, nigga. We bounced out. Nigga, we left. I only went to school to catch up with her. Mm-hmm. Go to the house. That's how I gotta come back from practice. That's how you know nigga mind was switching. Yeah. That's how much you know I love ball. Yeah. I must cut all
school,
these
go get me smashed, nigga, but I'm gonna be back for practice.
I'll be back for practice, nigga.
I'm going to be back for practice, nigga.
On time, nigga. Legs was shot.
Yeah.
I couldn't do shit.
That shit.
I think I had to run that whole practice. I was moving so fucking slow.
I'll never let out a sound like that again a day in my life.
You might
think it's in his head.
You might.
I'm 34 years old.
It's still ground.
And no offense to anybody that I done slept with, if you're listening, but I have never let out a sound like that, nigga, ever again.
Listen, man, it's like
every experience is unique,
and it's like the first time getting high, dog. Like you'll never get that same high.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like be the first time you got drunk, nigga. You ain't been that drunk again.
Ooh, nah.
You've been close, but you ain't been that drunk
again.
Like
twice.
Trust me, it ain't the same one.
Yeah, it was.
Trust me.
Where a nigga didn't remember shit.
No, that's just being drunk. But what I'm saying is, just to. What I'm saying is that first initial time that you're high, buzzed, or drunk, it's a completely different feeling when you're drunk again. It ain't the same. It seems like it might be the same, especially when it comes to being drunk. What I'm saying is, there's some differences in that shit.
Yeah, when I first got
how you maneuver through the night, the whole shit. No,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. All right, man. That was actually a damn good question, man. Salute to whoever asked that one. That was,
stop being so damn personal.
Took a damn. Nah, I don't mind.
Give me discography on your shit. What was it like when you got your pussy popped?
Nigga, the first time, nigga, the first time I tried to make it happen, it was complete fucking trash. Yeah. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I broke hella condoms down the motherfuckers on. It was, man.
I squandered.
Hey, man,
I watched that was also the first time I had blue balls, clearly, nigga. I couldn't even, oh, my God.
Yeah, I watched enough. I thought I was ready, nigga, you know. Until nigga slid in that shit and started, you know.
I squandered the hell out of
started humping and shit.
Everybody does,
I
man.
Squandered some shit.
Well, everybody who didn't grow up on Too Short, nigga.
Yeah.
Because clearly this nigga Rob was like, nigga, this
putting
short
them
and funky,
bumper,
nigga.
Dog. No
now that I think about it, she was
I needed
way
more.
too comfortable with
one was never enough.
Holding on to your kids?
That,
like a motherfucking child care?
She, the look, though, nigga was just like, nigga, you just got dominated, nigga.
Yeah, step your game up.
Nigga, because she heard that noise too, nigga. That's why.
You beat the pussy.
I did.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't never went out like that again. Huh? Yeah.
Hey, man.
I ain't never went out like that again.
Oh, shit. Y'all got salutes and birds this week?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah, I do have a salute.
You got a salute?
Salute
all
to
right,
your
Rob.
wife, bro, for that excellent ass
event.
Man. I
really
really appreciate
salute
it.
To Tiff.
Enjoy myself. Yep. For y'all that don't know, keep your eyeballs open. If you see her shit be going down. That's for the grown folks.
Yeah, that's Glam Boy Entertainment.
For the grown folks.
I think I'm gonna echo that because my bird, this personal bird, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna echo Rob. Because I really don't make it out. I didn't make it out, and when I did, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's very adult like, and just to be able to dress up and be around some like minded people, some classy shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
For sure.
Motherfuckers ain't worried about running up out of there at the end of the night. Motherfuckers eyeballing motherfuckers. You really got to sit down, have some course meals, and all the shit. That was some real cool adult grown woman shit. So salute Tiff, salute Reg, and if again, just like Rob said, if you ever get a chance to see one of these events, because we gonna share them,
absolutely,
we're gonna share them. We are gonna put on for Tiff. Please do yourself a favor and come out and have a good fucking time.
It's a good time every time, too. That's
every time, no matter. Even the cupcakes conversation.
I didn't miss a lot. You know,
that is
my slave train was full steam ahead, so I missed a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and she throws a lot of different type of events. Yeah. It's funny because she's clearly getting all the salutes because that's where I was going with mine.
Yeah.
Well, it's my wife.
But, right.
Yeah. But no, it was my salute to her was mainly for having a vision and you know what I'm saying, and creating it.
Yeah,
and actually, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, seeing it through and taking a chance on yourself.
Right.
Go ahead, take that chance on yourself and have that shit flourish. Like I said, the first one was, I think we had 25 people, including the two of us, right? Mm-hmm. This past weekend, it was 40 plus people. I think it was 41 people in there.
Yeah, okay.
Dope.
That's what I'm saying. It was fly as fuck. The food was good. Dope. The atmosphere was good. It was a lot of fun. It was a bunch of grown folks in there, looking grown, having some grown-ass fun. And shit, being the envy of everybody walking down the street who could see us inside the venue. Yeah. Like, oh, shit. The venue was all glass, basically.
It was.
So everybody's looking in like,
I like that.
What's going on? Yeah, it was dope, man. So, salute to Tiff, Miss Classic, Glam Boy Events. Man, keep your eye out. Like I said, you can share it a lot on social media, whether it be IG, Facebook, or Twitter. Her shit's is fly, man. I got to give it to her. Her creativity's on another level.
Yeah.
She helps me do this shit.
She's definitely next level.
So yeah, man. But speaking of which, we got we're gonna give out our information again. You can catch up with me on Facebook at Reggie Classic on Facebook. The IG page for the podcast. It's what's the name of this shit again? Man Listen Podcast on IG. Man Listen Podcast on Twitter as well. And that's man with 4 A's. All right? 4 A's in the man. Just remember that part. And coming soon, very soon, will be a YouTube page. All right? Coming very, very soon. Now, initially,
at least 2 of them.
No, initially, you may not have video right away.
They'll be
able to hear. What I want to give people a chance to do is have it on a different player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So keep your eye out for that. You can also reach us. Hold on, give me a second, Mike. You can also reach us on email. So you have a question in the week. Right now, Mike is kind of in charge of the question of the week. People usually hit him up, or random people who've been listening to the shit. It's weird how they get questions. Psychologists and shit. But you can also email us at maanlisten@gmail.com, or feel free to just hit us up on our Facebook page. Again, you can reach me at Reggie Classic, and just let me know what you want to hear. You got a question you want to ask the fellas? That can be male or female. I don't really care. Ask us. Mike, what's your info?
On Facebook, Mike Williams. On Instagram, I'm Apex the Titan. I'm in tune with it, but I gotta really jump back on Twitter.
Don't worry about the Twitter shit.
Yeah, so those two are the main avenues to reach me. If you're a part of the Man Listen page on Facebook, you can catch me there.
Which actually we'll be getting ready to launch probably tomorrow.
Cool.
Tomorrow. So we do have a Man Listen page on Facebook, but yeah, that's going to be launched at least within the next 2 days.
Okay.
I've been slowly uploading past episodes and stuff, so people can go ahead and get it there too.
Yeah.
What about you, Rob? What's your info?
Rob Reezy on Facebook, Lion King 144 on Instagram. But y'all don't need nothing with me, so.
Yeah. I'm saying they might have a question for you.
Niggas don't want nothing from me.
I got a bird to deliver with a little bit of love.
A bird with love?
Yeah.
Damn.
Keith. You thought I was gonna let you slide, nigga? No. Yeah, this is between me and you, so you know what this is about. You are getting my bird. You ain't getting the spuds, it ain't that bad, but you definitely getting my bird. I love you, but you're getting my bird.
And on that note, first of all, there's no real beef either.
Ain't no real beef. I love
these niggas got some insider shit, talking shit.
I love that nigga like he's my own brother.
Yeah, man. But I want to thank y'all for listening. We'll catch up with y'all next week.
Shalom.
Peace.